Attention all passengers. Please fasten your seatbelts as we begin our final approach. The forecast at our destination calls for clear skies with a 100% chance of funk. We ask that you use caution when exiting the craft, as the contents of your mind may have blown during transit. Thank you for choosing Lady World Airlines, and welcome to Planet Base.
Previously on Sharks with Polska Bob. Good evening, Internet. It's Wednesday. That means I've been up since 8:30 a.m. and haven't actually stopped doing anything until just now. I literally have been working non-stop since 8:30 this fucking morning.
Hey, internet best friend.
Hello. Cheers.
You deserve one of these.
Oh, hold on. We can do the explosion. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ah, there it goes. Maybe, hopefully, Scott doesn't watch this and get jealous.
Scott doesn't watch these.
No, he doesn't. We know that for a fact.
He's too cool for that.
Easy says, so you're gonna crash soon. This is technically the first break I've taken all day. Welcome to the stream, Easy. Welcome.
What's up, Easy? What's up, Mouth Ape?
You should do it more often. Of course. Oh man, I made I made a bunch of. I got a picture of it here. Let me pull this up so I can show you what I was doing today. I made a bunch of wine glass holders to sell at the Wednesday market, and I sold half of them. And by half of them, I mean I only made two, and I sold one. So it's that metal
Where
piece.
did that's pretty cool. Where'd you come up with that idea?
I found it. I was looking at just ideas for blacksmithing, just blacksmithing ideas, and it showed up on like somebody's Instagram or something. I'm like, that's cool. I'm stealing it.
Yeah, no. When you showed me the picture of it, I was like, wow, that's a cool idea.
No, easy. I am going to be. I'm working on getting an online store set up because that's something that I would love to be able to sell along with bottle openers. Not bottle openers, letter openers. I mean letter openers. Uh,
Hello, sunflowers.
Custom stuff. Yes, I've thought about doing some custom stuff. Hello, Sunflower. Why am I the other guy? This is my fucking channel. God damn it.
I think she was talking to Easy. I don't think she knows it.
She didn't say hi to me yet. She did say howdy up here, but I can't pull that up on the screen. A metal chessboard. Let me look into that. I might be able to make something like that happen.
You know what? You know what? Maybe not the metal chessboard. How about the chess pieces, Ike?
I could totally do some chess pieces, some handcrafted chess pieces. That might be doable. It I'll look into that one too. That might be a good idea. I'll talk to Ken. I'll talk to my buddy Ken, coworker Ken, about that. Hey, Cubine, welcome.
Okay, me. That I mean, what would you blacksmith a board out of? You know?
Well, what I was thinking, we have some flat metal pieces. What I was thinking was we could put down like tape or something and cut the checkerboard design into it and either paint it or put some acid on it or something and make it two flavors of color.
Yeah, I think acid etching would look cool.
Okay.
Like
Easy. Let me mess around with some things. I'll see if I can make a few pieces first, because if I make one, I'm gonna want to make at least three, and so I'll let you know. He never sleeps. Who's he?
he's talking about me.
No, I don't think Bob sleeps. He lives on Red Bull and beer, and I think occasionally vodka.
I said I don't sleep. I pass out.
On stream and not on stream. Yeah, easy.
Sometimes.
Easy. Send me an email. I've been trying to get better at checking my emails. First off, where the fuck is Phil? And also, where the hell's Corey? Because this is happening because of one or both of those two.
I think they saw through the clickbait, Ike.
It should have been like, they're doing it.
But we're playing another game, an actual other game.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this too much, but we'll see what happens. The main reason I'm not looking forward to it is my CRT is up there. That's the best spot I could put it. So I'm gonna have to like wrench my neck for an hour or so, or however fuck long we're doing this shit for. But we'll probably play Road Rash for maybe an hour or so, and then we'll maybe do a little bit of the shark game because we have to. It's obligation now.
I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why Ape's here. He's
Yeah,
probably gonna yell at us.
Yeah, Ape's gonna yell at us, goddamn. And then like after that, we'll do the panel thing. We'll open up Discord for anybody that wants to stop by.
Oh, I'm sure Sean will probably just stop by. He stopped by my stream last night, so.
Yeah, I was there for a little bit. What we can do also is I bought this specifically for this stream. I've only played a little bit of this game, but at some point we might play a little bit of Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah, I remember playing Echo. You know what? I remember playing Road Rash, and I remember
Oh.
it's kind of grindy.
It's been a while since I've played. Zombro says he'll jump in, but it's going to be a little bit before we get there.
But if I remember correctly, because you got to start winning some races before you can buy like a really
Yeah, good bike. Yeah.
that makes it easy.
Road Rash Sega 16-bit. Yes. I said hi P Bob and hi other guy equals Ike. Yeah, that's what I was complaining about. Duh. Okay, let's get this. Let's do this. Oh, you hear those like awesome graphics sounds there? Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I remember these.
Oh man, I love that. I love you can see the overscan on this too, so you can see the stuff that's outside of the screen.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm gonna finish my beer really quick and open another one before we get started on this. Okay, I'm gonna let chat choose. What name should I put in for my racer? Should I do Ike, Thrill Ho, or something random?
Did you say Thrill Ho?
It's a Simpsons reference. It's like
Thrill Ho?
he was playing the game Bone Storm, and he's like, "I finally did it. I just put in my name. He says Thrill House, but there's not enough characters, so it says Thrill Ho." Oh yeah, grab the chain off the other guy. Yeah.
Now you can grab the chain. There's a cattle prod. Oh, you know what? Is that in the first one? Because this is the first one, right?
Yeah, this is the first one. I have the second one. I have 2 copies of the second one. Filled hole Ike. What? If you're going Simpsons, use Homer's email name. What, Homo? If Bart can be El Barto, I can be El Homo. Okay, let's see what we got here.
I remember they made a third one of these.
Yes, they also just made a release on PC. I think they kickstarted it or something, but it wasn't Road Rash. It was something. It was called something else, but it was done by the same developers.
I think the third one was on like the next.
I believe they
So it's
had
like
one
the-
on. I believe they had one on 64 called Road Rash 3D or something like that.
I think they had one on Neo Geo, the real expensive console back in the day that nobody could afford.
Here we go. We'll go with Sierra Nevada.
And put it in your name, Mike.
Do I even have that? Apparently, I'm not. Oh, that's only. I don't. Was I supposed to push a different button to put my name in? Because I was doing it earlier. Oh my god. Whatever.
Fucked it up.
I messed it up. We gotta start the stream over. We'll see you guys in an hour.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Dirk Diggler, the pig. What about Miguel Sanchez? Fuck it, we'll do it live. All right, it will do it live. Hold on, I've got that button.
Fuck it, we'll do Ike it live. River, Danger Seeker.
Monkey farting. What's the go button?
Probably X.
I'm pushing all of the buttons.
The forward.
Pause works. Is this the broken controller? Because I have one of these one of the controllers is broken.
It's probably the broken one.
Well, this one's a real controller. I think this one's actually the broken one. Did I put it in the right slot? Hold on, let's turn this off real quick.
The wrong hole, like.
Okay, unplugged that one. Plugged in this one. I turned it off. There we go. Power on.
Does the Genesis controller have an X button, or is it with just one?
A, B, C, and there's an X, Y, and Z at the top.
Okay. So used to this Sony controllers.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's for 2-player. I don't want to do fucking 2-player.
Why don't you name yourself on 1-player?
Yeah, I won't let you name yourself on 1-player for some reason.
You did the Sierra Nevada. I would have did the Pacific Coast one, Ike. I think this one is one of the higher ones.
There we go. It's B. B is forward. Oh, this one has a. Wow, there's a mode button. Oh, punch. Okay, so you gotta push either or other side to punch people. Oh, 13th place, my lucky number. I got this.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit a cow, aren't I?
Yeah. Remember, there's oncoming traffic.
Yeah, I know.
That's how they get you in this game. Remember in the second one, you play
Ah! Knife up!
Nice.
8, yeah, come on.
Where does it tell you the length?
Of the track? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Ah! Fuck!
I did some road rash there.
I at least took out another guy, but his bike's closer to him.
Oh, your bike is way the fuck back. Oh, it's not that far
I
back.
think it moves with you, so it actually moves pretty close, so you don't have to run that far.
If I recall correctly, this is one of the tougher courses in the game. Nice, good work.
There's been a few times where I'll, like when I was a kid, I would get close to the end and I'd crash and I'd just run over the finish line.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We used to do that all the time.
Do I only get money if I'm in like second or third?
I think you gotta be in the top 4.
I'm in 4th right
Top
now.
5.
Take that, Natasha. Fuck off, bitch.
Okay, yeah. The number 3 is the track length. It's counting down.
First
There you
place, there, bitches. Yeah, this is a really fucking tough course. Gotta try to
Should be right up here.
stay on the right here. I'm gonna hit something, I know it.
I remember once you get the real fast bikes, you get crazy jumps.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I think the second one is where you get to buy a lot more stuff.
Oh, that's a nice little curve right there.
Please don't be passing another car. Okay, we're good.
Oh, maybe that's not the length. Oh, here it is. Yep.
Got it! Yes! Hold on, I've got a button. $1,700! Yeah! Woo! We got a bunch of people chatting here. Danger Seeker, Dirty Sanchez. One job. That's what she said.
Apes at the club like a
Cube-
baby seal.
Cubing, this is not an emulator. This is a legit Sega Genesis on a CRT TV with a splitter to HDMI, which goes into my computer into a capture card. Hugh G. Rection. Wipeout! Wipeout counter. I don't want to copy Phil too much.
When are they,
Oh, check out new bikes.
Press C, yeah, okay.
So, this one's our bike.
Okay.
We've got this one for 5, 37 right now. That's the Panda 6,000 or 600.
I think I remember that one. Alright, go to the highest tier one.
25,000 is the Diablo 1,000. I'm at 3,700. This is 25,000. I can't afford it.
I think we got a way to go.
Yeah, just a little bit. Viper came in second, but not by much. I only made $750 for that race.
Yeah, that seems low.
Yeah. Fang! Helldog! Lobster! Natasha! Sergio! I like how it says player B on there.
Yeah, we're like, what? Yeah, go Pacific Coast. Oh, the
Redwood. Let's try it. Why the hell not?
I know these were the fast ones, or the hard one. The hard ones on the mountains and the redwood ones. But the Pacific Coast one is just like driving the Pacific, the PCH. That's a long one. 15 miles.
You say 50?
15 miles. No, because now it's down to 13. Yeah, that can't be right.
No, the number, the 13 is
that's
my
your place.
Yeah, because
It's
once
your
I pass
place,
this
okay.
guy, I'm gonna be in 12.
Well, so they don't even tell you how long the course is.
Damn it, you fuck! I'm glad they give you rear view mirrors. Oh shit, my health is at like half. You regain it. I think that might be stamina for how well I can stay on the bike.
Yeah, no, that guy punched you.
Yeah, that's why it's stamina. So if he punches me enough, I fall off the bike. That guy just fucking passed me.
Yeah, he did. Oh, that's gonna flips you all around.
What? Around the top of the car! Somebody should clip that.
That guy totally wasted.
I totally knocked him into that fucking car.
But you seen him wipe out in the rear view, which is pretty impressive for these graphics.
I wasn't really paying attention to that, but I totally saw it happen.
I saw it.
Whoa, jeez!
That was going way fast.
Somebody should do metal versions of this fucking soundtrack.
No, I remember in the third one they actually had bands.
Oh yeah, because the cart and the memory can handle that.
Yeah, I remember one of the bands that played on that soundtrack. It's the band I actually seen live open up for Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, nice.
The second show I've ever saw. Great band called Swerve Driver. They played like acid rock.
Nice.
It's awesome. You know, fourth place.
I just gotta not crash. Oh, I made it to third. I made it to third. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Pretty payday.
Shine Customs. Travis Sedgwick said.
Hey, Travis is here.
How do you say his last name or that name on there?
Actually, I can tell you how to say that. Speed Jock.
Speed Jock. Okay, welcome. Yeah, we're playing some. What the heck is going on?
DZ is a primer for J, and IAK is OCK. It's
Okay.
the last name is Jock. And W's are V's in Polish.
We're gonna do Pacific Coast. We can try the Redwood again.
No, go Pacific Coast. That's right. You gotta place on everyone, right?
Yeah.
And then it takes you to the higher pay and shit.
Yeah, the faster bikes.
Okay, now it's starting to come back to me. Travis asked you, you've heard of Bit Brigade, right?
I know. I love Bit Brigade. They're gonna be in Eugene in September, and I'm thinking about going to see them if I can.
Yeah,
I've seen them do Metroid once. live.
He says they play the entire Mega Man soundtrack.
Yep, I've got their vinyl for Zelda, for Legend of Zelda.
I've heard you play some of them too.
Oh, they're
great.
yeah. They're DuckTales. Their DuckTales soundtrack. I played that at beginnings of the streams before.
Nice move.
I need to stay away. Need to stay away from that guy so he can't kick me.
Well, how do you kick? It's down. I think,
you gotta
right?
hold down. You gotta hold down and then push A or C, depending on what direction you want to kick.
Is there a break? So it's just gas,
no,
brake, and
it's just
punch?
gas. It's just gas. Let go of gas for brake. And then punch. So I can punch right by pushing A, or punch left. No, punch left by pushing A, or punch right by pushing. Oh, hold on. I think it's whatever direction I'm holding. I don't know how that works. What is A do? What does A do? I don't know.
I think one of them is a steel button.
Oh yeah. Because sometimes people
That's
have chains and shit.
The chains, cattle prods. I remember using the cattle prod a lot.
I like the
It's
chain.
difficult to land.
Oh, there's also the bat too.
Yeah. Alright, 6 players height. Got a couple spots here to work with.
I wish you would tell us how much further. Where does it show us how much further is left on the track?
I don't see it.
You just kind of gotta guess. Oh, I just bumped him from behind and gave him a little bit more speed.
Yeah, you gotta try to take him out, Ike.
I'm working on it. I can only go so fast. There we go. How about that?
Nice jump.
Gotta try to stay on this fucking bike.
It does get pretty wicked on some of these turns and the jumps.
Oh, this is the end. I got third on this one too, which is not bad.
Get placed. Let's keep going. Let's try to move up the thing. I think we need what 25 for the next bike.
Let's take a look.
No, it was 25.
So, yeah, 5K for the next bike. It's the Panda. Or 7K for the Bonsai, but I think we'll just go with Panda.
Okay, because you get the credit for your old bike.
Yeah.
Because not in the first place you could be able to upgrade.
Oh, I need to get first place on at least something.
You got the first place on the one, right?
Yeah, I did.
What about Palm Desert? And the slippery.
Ew, I don't like the sound on the music on this one. Got him in the head!
Nice. You know what? That's not bad music.
I hit a puddle or something. It's Coyote Piss. From Wile E. Coyote. Ah, damn!
Yeah, I like it.
This is one of those games that doesn't have a fucking, what's the word I'm thinking of? Difficulty settings.
Yeah, it's just you know what? It just gets harder the faster the bike goes.
Yes. You gotta like have pod racer fucking reflexes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, get out of the fucking sand!
Yeah. Oh, I'm digging the music. It kind of reminds me of the Queens of Stone Age.
There's 4 more guys. And I think there's at least one gal out here racing too.
Should be Natasha. and wipe out so that the driver's still behind you.
I know. Shit, fuck you. At least I'm in third now. See if I can at least get second on this one. Come on, give me that extra boost. Wow, it's been forever since I fucking played this game.
You got this, Ike.
Second. Shit. Come on.
Looks like it's gonna be a straightaway.
Go. Give us the end. That's it.
Everybody.
Oh my god, that was too fucking good.
I think he should be able to buy another bike now with that first place.
Let's find out. 51.
There you go.
I don't think I bought it. No, I didn't buy it. I gotta push C. There it is. We got it.
Nice. I'm gonna grab another beer and have a quick smoke, alright?
Alright, we're gonna do, I guess, Grass Valley. It's the last one. Alright, here we go. Shut up, Slater. Nobody cares.
I've got Corey Slater in the chat.
Oh, no. It was the name of the character. I would never be that rude to Corey on purpose. There. Come on, we got this. Ah, fuck! This thing's got terrible corner handling compared to the other fucking bike. Got him. Looks like that car's trying to hit people. Alright, let's do this. Okay, 4 more people. Got 2 more there. Okay, 1 more person. This looks like Desert Bus. We should totally play that sometime. Got him right into the fucking car! Shit, that was close. Okay, here we go. We're coming up straight away here. We're gonna get up some speed. We're probably gonna hit a few corners here. I haven't played this fucking game in forever. This is awesome. Okay, I'll get caught up on chats once I'm done with this race. I'm like first by a long shot here, and I also rammed somebody into a car earlier.
Oh well, you got the faster bike now.
Yeah, I'm like first by a fucking mile.
Yeah, this thing tops out at like 140. That other one topped out at 120.
Nice, and we're done with level 1 now. We got like 5 people in chat. We got 5 likes. I'm okay with this.
like level 2 now.
Yep, we'll be a level 2 here.
I think those it's when they start having weapons, I think.
Pacific Coast. Oh, music is off. Will you turn the music off? What?
I like the music.
I know, that's why I was a little upset. 145 and shut it down. Wow.
You know what? I think I'm leaving it. Imrat just went live.
Fuck you. Don't they eventually add cops into this too?
I think so. You can definitely tell they're a little bit faster now.
Oh yeah, mine's not very fast. Get back on the pavement! Oh, I hit a slick. Oh, that fucking oil slick!
Okay, yeah, now they had the little horses, the barricade on the road.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that guy totally wiped out.
Yeah, I saw that. And I think there's more cars in the levels too.
Yeah, it definitely gets harder.
A lot more obstacles too, damn. Oh, was that a cow?
That was a cow. There's your cop.
If you wipe out, he busts you. And then you have to pay money, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, now it's all coming back to me now.
Same here. I never owned this game. This is actually the version of the game I played over at my cousin's house, because this is his copy. Oh, that car's pushing my bike! Go
bad,
faster!
It's bad, Ike.
At least the cop wasn't there.
Apparently, you know what? It looks like the cop busted the other guys because nobody's came up on you.
Well, the game makes everybody slow down if you wreck. Like, this guy really shouldn't be this close to me right now. I really should not be catching up to him at all.
He might have had a bad stretch himself.
Maybe. Ah! Oh, we got a group of them here. This is good. Oh, another fucking cop. God! Shit! Ah!
Busted.
$400! Damn!
That's a lot of money back in that day.
Jesus fuck! They give you codes and stuff so you can reload your progress.
Those codes suck.
Who needs those when you've got one of these?
You got a Game Genie too?
Yeah, we'll look up some Game Genie codes and mess around with that later. Doing that one again. Let's see what happens. Bye, Sunflower. I don't know if you're still here or not.
She's still here.
No, she just said she needed to get going.
Oh.
I should just put in the code to get the good bike right away and then just beat everybody.
It's a lot better than grinding for it.
Yeah, it's a lot easier just to get the Diablo right away and just start winning races. We'll do that. We'll do that before we end the game. It doesn't look like anybody's chatting.
Yeah, it's kind of slow. I don't think there's anybody else live. Bacon just showed up. What's up, Bacon?
Ah,
Bacon.
fuck balls! Oh, it just got dark in here.
It did just get dark in here. The car almost took you out. 9 and 10 are right behind you, or 10 and 11. The music for the desert level is better.
That
Oh,
guy
that's the
has,
club.
that guy had a weapon.
Yeah, that guy had the club.
I don't need it that bad. Well, apparently I do. And don't I get to keep it through all of the other races too?
I think you do actually. Once you have it, until somebody takes it from me, you keep it. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right.
And 2 more, right?
Oh, I'm already in third? I wasn't paying attention. I almost got taken out by a sign.
Or 4 is right behind you, though.
Fuck off, fucker!
Home stretcher? Nope. What did Bacon say? Arby's has an issue with your assertion.
What assertion are you talking about? I don't remember. What did I say? Yeah, fourth is just like right behind me.
The ginger hamster's in here.
Fuck!
What's up, hamster?
What up?
This is-
Oh, there's a cop coming.
Let's
Go,
all
go, go,
get
go, go,
close.
go, go, go!
Number 5 is right behind you. And 6.
No, that's a... No, one of those is a cop.
No, they look like bikers.
Well, there was a cop right behind... Ah! And there's the end of the fucking race.
It's right there, too. It's right there, too.
No, it's not the end of it.
I thought that was the end of it. Was it like the halfway point? Or are they longer now?
Yeah, they're longer because we're in level 2.
Okay.
Son of a fuck! Why do I suck so bad? He just ran over my bike.
You jumped it, actually.
Yeah.
I know you can jump the bike.
I need to not suck at this. Got him.
And the booze probably not gonna help.
Oh yeah, 100%. The alcohol's not gonna help. What can I say? I'm better when I'm drunk.
It's like maybe when I play pool.
Well, at least I look better when you're drunk.
Oh,
right
I like
there
that.
too.
I like how they're in the blood. God damn it, it was O'Leary. What an asshole.
Fuck you, O'Leary. Fuck you and the fucking motorcycle you rode in on.
You're doing $50 cash.
We had more people watching when we were playing the fucking shark game.
Yeah, fuck you, Phil. Bad idea.
Whatever, I'm still having fun. I'm gonna do Pacific Coast.
Do something a little easier.
What do you mean, you people, O'Leary?
You know what O'Leary said? He was like, the sergeant's getting upset, so I gotta do my job. O'Leary's not a bad guy. He's
No,
just like, hey,
he also just said the sergeant's getting upset with you people. I'm like, what do you mean, you people?
obviously he means bikers.
Is that another word for like Waffle House Americans?
Waffle House Americans.
If you ever see a fight at a Waffle House, look at the people who are fighting.
Well, that was a nice curve. little late for the ginger hamster?
He's probably live streaming us and giving commentary. Just like when he was making fun of Brandon Troubled's crack from his live stream when he was over here.
That was a Saturday night though. Oh, okay, I got one.
Alright, he totally biffed it. Oh no, there's Biff. He's gonna biff it. Biff has the club.
Yeah, try to snag one or what?
I'm not gonna. I don't want to try to risk that right now.
Concentrating too hard.
Yes, I am. I'm concentrating too hard, and I'm just gonna get caught by the cops again.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that.
Because we were in like third on that last race. Whoa! That car came out of fucking nowhere!
They usually do.
What is this, the Green Hills zone from fucking Sonic?
I don't recognize this house. Oh, hey, Corey, what's up? Corey did show.
Oh, nice. Oh, I was gonna try to hit him into that car. The cop has a heavier bike than mine. When I tried to bump him, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's why you fly past them so fast.
He's got to carry all that extra donut weight.
I don't like that. I didn't like that situation coming up there.
That was bad.
Be able to catch some more air on this hill.
I should, but I'm not. I don't know what's going on.
And those last two are way up ahead of you.
I can see one of them barely, or was able to at one point. Oh, I turned right into that guy!
You sure did. And there goes number 4.
Okay, let's get past 4. Let's at least get to third. Back to third. Come on, Angel.
There it is.
That's it. I got 4th. Do I get no money for 4th?
No, you did. $400.
How come everybody's saying hi to Bob?
I have more wrenches on you. I think that's why.
That's true.
But
Hey!
first,
Now when we get caught by the cops, we'll still have $50.
first place is paying out $1,500 now.
Damn! Let's try to get first.
Do a straighter course, the Grass Valley one.
Palm
Right,
Desert.
Palm
We'll try Palm Desert.
Oh, fuck you, Slater.
God damn it. I'm gonna say citation needed. Oh yeah, this one with the song you liked.
Yeah.
Biff's the one that has the bat.
Somebody else has got one too.
I remember mentioning Biff's name, and then we came up to him, and he had a fucking bat on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit a car, I know it.
It's like a good song. probably played this in place.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I was gonna say you need a drink after that crash. Oh,
Yeah, I think Sunflower's right. We need an Ike dumping his bike count. What the fuck was that?
The sand can
I took that corner.
slide you out.
Yeah, I took that corner too fast, and then I hit the sand.
And once you slide out too far, you're gonna wipe out.
Yeah.
Not too far, but when your bike turns to that horizontal angle,
Yeah.
then you're gonna wipe out.
You're gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna you're gonna have a bad time.
Oh my God, I was just thinking about getting out of that lane. I'm like, I gotta get out of this lane.
You cannot stay in that left lane. Especially over dead man's curves like that.
Sometimes you can't help it because that's just how the bike turns on that curve there. You just drift into the other lane.
Right. Sometimes you gotta make a pass, you know?
Like, hey baby, how's it going? I'm gonna be coming up on your right. Is that how you make a pass?
Awful. Like, that was just awful.
Son of a fuck!
You sure there isn't a brake button?
I don't know, but I think my A button's broken.
Maybe just with the soundtrack. Your bike's getting fucked up too.
That's at about half. You mean I can't wreck it and still win the race? Well, there's the end of the race right there. No, that's like halfway.
Oh, that's the halfway point. Yeah,
That was the end of the race on level 1.
Yeah, so like each level you go up, you're gonna have to do it.
It makes it longer and longer. Do I at least get any money for finishing at all?
I don't think so.
I thought this was gonna be flat, like straight, because it's a desert.
No, it is not.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
What was that?
That guy ran the stop sign.
Come on, get back! Oh, yes, okay.
There's gotta be a brake button.
I think there might be. I think there's a button broken on this controller, though. $10. Let's see what happens.
You made up 5 spots.
160.
160 bucks.
Let's try that one again. I don't really want to do that one again.
We call that progress. We're making progress.
We're gonna get arrested. You're right. Grinding. I could keep getting 10th on this race and be able to afford that bike at some point.
What you're better off doing is just picking one race on the first level and getting
it. Yeah,
once you get the level.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, this bike.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Yeah, so in
You know,
in level 1, just do one race over and over again that you know you can get first on, and then just save up to get the good bike.
well, once you upgrade to that first bike, you can just pretty much win the first place
On all of
any
them in
race.
that
Yeah.
circuit, you're right.
And you just grind it.
No, now that we know, we might just start over. Maybe for next time. I think we've got a good not schedule, but setup here. So we do Sega games for an hour, and then we play Shark Game for an hour or whatever, and then we do a panel discussion.
That works. What was I saying? Did you know that 2-3 people die every year at the Isle of Man TT race? That's crazy.
I think 5 died in
2023.
5 people died?
Yeah.
Damn. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
To
that's-
that corner.
At Sandwell.
I literally looked away and the corner came up on me pretty fast. No, I'm actually not kidding, and I'm not trying to refocus blame, but I literally just looked at one of my speedometers or something, and I just wasn't paying attention.
I mean, like you're looking up at your CRTV.
Yeah. No, it's CRT TV.
Okay.
Because it's something ray tube.
Cathode ray.
Yeah, the T stands for tube. There's a really nice like Sony CRT that some people are selling for like $800. It's got like a really good latency for doing video games.
Really?
Yeah, like it's
How
hard.
big-
It's
how
hard
big
to
is
find them, and if you do find them, you're not paying anything less than $500 for it. And the TV is at least 20 years old.
Is it, how big is the screen?
It's pretty big. It's bigger than this one I'm playing on
Oh.
here. Anytime I fall off, I gotta take a drink.
We'll drink to that. Yeah, cathode ray tube. That's what they call it.
Thanks, Corey.
Thank you for your tax paying. I think it means when you get pulled over.
Oh, Bob, did you see my shirt? It says, "Ask me about blacksmithing."
This is a question mark on the anvil.
Yeah, it's got an anvil on the dot on the question mark. That's the shirt I was wearing at the farmers market.
Nice. You got anybody notice?
Yeah, except anytime anybody asked me questions, I told the teenager that he had to talk to him, because that's why he's there, is to learn how to talk to people.
Oh, so that's like another reason why you guys are teaching the kids.
Yeah, that's why we're doing the market, because 1/3 of all of the money raised at the market goes back to the high schoolers. They're learning they're learning how to run a business. They're in charge of stock. They're in charge of quality control. They're in charge of what kind of materials we need to pick up to make the stuff that they want to make.
Wow, so like you're like teaching them an education, not an indoctrination.
Yep, and I just ran that guy over. Did you see that?
No, I was looking down at that point.
The guy, both of us hit the back of the car, and
Yeah.
he was running in front of me, and I just fucking smashed him.
Nice. We were just talking about that on Village Stream tonight, actually.
What was that? Oh, damn it.
And we were talking about the elections and stuff like that, and education versus indoctrination, and what our education system is.
But yeah, we need more people. We need more schools and more trade schools. More people wanting to go into trade.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy just fucking smashed me. Shit.
Yeah, it's it's just gonna happen naturally now because the way the school systems are. Like no males are gonna go to college anymore unless they're going in gonna go into like STEM.
Well, the thing that we need to do is school choice vouchers. Is what we need to do. And so, like, that will put it into the fucking K to 12, like government-run, like monopoly on schooling and the shitty schooling. Also, it gets rid of shitty teachers and shuts down shitty schools. Let's say you're in the predominantly black neighborhood and that school's like the worst school in the district. You can take your tax dollars and go to whatever fucking school you want. You can take that money and put it towards a private school. Your parents only have to pay half the tuition. And that's how it should fucking be, because that's my money or my kid's money, and it should go with the kid.
Anything that's run by the government should be completely just outlawed.
Well, the way it
used to be.
The private sector does anything that the government does, but 10 times better.
Yeah.
You're right. This game does have a lot of grinding. I'm literally doing the same race over again. This is the third time in a row I've done this. Oh my god! Fucking fuck!
Corey just threw it on a big comment, but I can't read all of it because the stupid heart emoji on the bottom.
What really
of the
bugs
live
me is that Ike lives beside a blacksmithery and he's not running around in armor yet. Okay, so blacksmithing and armor making is two different things and requires two different sets of tools. We do not have the tools to do armor making, but we are getting it.
Yeah, you need like English wheels and shit like that.
Oh, we have one of those. We have like a planishing hammer and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But we have somebody coming in to teach us how to use it.
You see on that last curve, Mike, they threw 3 oil slicks to slide you right into the oil sand.
I like that it shows you the name of the person that's like right up next to you. So if somebody runs you over, you can find them and then run them off the road. Well, wait, I do have armor. I do have a set of armor. I've got Stormtrooper armor, which I need to finish. I also need to lose weight so I can wear it.
Ow!
Whoa! I can't believe I just did that!
Yeah, when you get high up like that, like, take yourself out of that curve.
Oh yeah, I also take my thumb off the gas.
Yeah, right. Because you were just gonna wipe the fuck out.
Well, you can't really control much when you're up in the air like that. You can't really go left or right. If I landed on a tree, I would have just fucking landed on a tree.
Yeah, right.
Got him!
Replace.
I haven't seen a single cop on this fucking road yet.
That's too hot for them.
Oh yeah, there's no donut shops over here.
Oh, there's one.
Ah, shit!
Oh, fuck. No, I jinxed it. Sorry,
No, that was my bad. My bad. At wish there wasn't a cop there. 6th is not bad. It's better than 10th. And I still have time. I still have time. I'm still in this race.
It does have a decent payout too, if I'm not mistaken. Nice, good recovery.
I let go of the gas there. If I hit dirt, you just gotta take a foot off the gas. I'm talking pro strats here.
You mean your hand off the throttle?
Foot off the gas, yeah.
Oh, Tasha's right behind you. Ah!
That was scary.
Nice recovery. You know what? Even for a 16-minute game, it's kind of action-packed.
5th place, not bad, not bad. That counts. Oh, I would love to make some mail. It's more like knitting with pliers, yes. I'd pay to see him in customized chainmail bikini armor. Oh, maybe. I'm getting a planishing hammer soon for making bike parts. I'm doing everything with a plasma grinder, hammer, and drill press for making bike parts. Nice. Are we talking like motorcycle bikes? I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Are you sub to Travis's channel?
I am not.
He does awesome like artwork and he does stuff for bikes too and makes parts. So it works.
I would love to talk to him about cycle carts.
Hold on, I'll drop his link in the chat.
Oh, thank you, sir.
He's definitely giving us stuff, dude. His artwork is awesome. And he's got his own band.
The band. I need to open another beer. Son of a bitch!
This is one of his quick videos. I'll throw it right in the chat. Right?
I have to pee. Ah, son of a... There we go. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I will be right back.
Okay. I will drop this link in here for you. Guys, if you aren't subbed to Travis, go ahead and give him a sub, man. He does awesome shit, man. And he's got a cool ass fucking band. I totally have to pee. And I need to smoke. But, you know. What is this stupid notification? We've been going an hour already. Yeah, I was gonna say, Travis, you playing any shows around? You traveling around, going to tour, basically? We are in June, and June's kind of a dead month here in June and July, really, for shows. But August 1st, you got Lollapalooza coming in here, and it's gonna be just stupid amount of bands in town for the next like 6 weeks after August 1st. I'm going to see one of them. Bandmates coming back to do, well, they're playing at Lollapalooza, but they're playing an after show the night before the show. It's just a thing. It's called an after show here.
What do we got here? Oh yeah, I was going to Excite Bike. I've played Excite Bike, yes.
Oh my god, Phil played it.
Phil played. Phil played
weeks
what?
ago. Excite Bike.
Really?
And it was god awful. It was
Yeah.
worse than watching Billy Bob Bomb game.
I have a lot to upload. Okay. Okay, we're gonna.
He's behind
So
the footage. Let's
here's
upload.
here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna finish this race. I don't know if I want to play any more games tonight because I'm just exhausted. We will open it up for people to join us after a short intermission. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post the link to the Seriously Cast Discord channel, and there's a specific one in here called Sharks with Bob. I'm going to post a link to that one. I'm going to post a link to that one in the chat, so if anybody wants to join us, you can just kind of hang out there. We'll be over there in probably like 15 minutes. What do you think,
I
Bob?
couldn't find that one. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, so just stick around for a second, Bob. We're gonna keep this going, and then we will get to that. So if you need to take a break right now, I'm gonna finish this race.
No, the smoke can wait. We gotta finish this race.
So I think we know how to grind this game now. I'm gonna look up how much. I'll just write down the code because we can put that code back in. We can put that code back in and load the game that we're playing
With
right
the
now.
With the Diablo?
Well,
somehow, I don't think that.
So my
Somehow, I
uncle.
don't think it's gonna make it easier.
So my uncle at one point had in the booklet for this game, he had that by the TV. He was grinding to get the best bike in level 1. Just played the one level over and over and over and over again. So whenever we would start playing, we would always put in his code. He had the best bike, and only one of the tracks had been won at first place.
That's awesome.
I think you can change the name. I was just wrong about it being 2-player. Because that's the function on the menu that I was totally wrong about. Because that menu, the main menu was just terrible in this game.
I don't remember this game being 2-player.
Oh, I think you take turns, or it might be.
Screen?
I think it's split screen.
But it might be like left, right, straight. Split screen. It's definitely not up, down.
Yeah. So Bob, if you wait, we'll take like a 3-minute intermission after this. And
No, that's perfect.
And then we'll get into talking to people on Discord.
Travis says, music is just a hobby right now. I'm mainly focusing on painting, custom cars, choppers, and cool stuff.
Well, Travis, that probably gets that shitload of views itself.
Oh yeah, probably. Whereabouts in the
People love
country are you located, if you don't mind me asking, Travis?
I think he's in the Midwest, if I'm not mistaken.
That's not bad. I'm hoping that he's subbed to this channel here. I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
Because we are only about 4 subs away from surpassing Big Angry Phil.
Travis, if you're not subbed.
That would help us out a lot, because I want to get some clout over Phil. Because that guy's ego is bigger than Mount Rushmore.
You know what? I'm right there in the thick of the, in the thick of it with you guys. Dude.
And then I can't figure out how a mook like Red Pill Rhino has like 1K followers.
I know, his streams are awful.
Yeah, they're terrible. Sometimes he lets that weird guy on that's like purple.
I don't know. The puppet guy, I have no idea what he's talking about. I thought you were gonna say Jimmy.
Well, that guy's weird too, but I don't have a problem with him.
I mean, like, who doesn't believe in rotten arse? How do you say that?
Oh, good thing I didn't fall off right before.
Yeah. So there are cops in the desert.
Yeah, that's the first one I've seen on this. We played this the fourth time doing this specific track.
You know what? I can totally remember grinding this game, like probably specifically on this level because of the music.
Yeah, I would totally, if I had to grind one of these, I would totally just be doing one that had good music or turning the music off and blasting Pantera.
Yeah, something like that. That's why I like the third Road Rash so much, is when they had the actual
music.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are going to be... Oh, I need to write this down. Somebody, let me screen cap this real quick.
0405.
Oh, I've got it. Screen capped. There we go. Screen capped. So we can save that for later. Okay, Central Minnesota. Thank you. Okay, we are going to be pulling up the vinyl. I'm going to play a song. So we have about 3-ish minutes until we get back. So we'll see you guys in a couple minutes. And Bob and I are swapping over to the Discord channel over at Seriously Cast on Discord. I just posted the link in the chat. So if anybody's interested in joining, I'm going to go ahead and pin that message, and we'll be right back, guys.
Attention all passengers. Please fasten your seatbelts as we begin our final approach. The forecast at our destination calls for clear skies with a 100% chance of funk. We ask that you use caution when exiting the craft, as the contents of your mind may have blown during transit. Thank you for choosing Lady World Airlines. And welcome to Planet Base.
audio is also not on, and I just fixed that. Wait, Billy's streaming?
No, Billy did his Wednesday night stream, but it was his 8 o'clock one. He went a little bit long
I
to
didn't.
10.
I did not get a. I did not get a notification for that, and I'm a little upset about it.
You
now.
didn't. I didn't see you in the chat either.
I was also sitting here. I'll show you what I was doing. Probably around that
Yeah,
time.
you were at the market.
Yes, I was at the market. This was my view. Hey, JLM. This was my view probably when that was starting.
Ah, so it's an outdoor market. Oh.
Yep. Rain or shine. Like a couple weeks ago, it was like 90 fuck off degrees. Today it was supposed to be 89 degrees, but I don't think it broke 80.
Yeah, it's cooled off here quite a bit actually.
JLM, I think you speak for everybody here. Everybody's tired of debating with Humble. He has like the shittiest take on fucking gun control that I think anybody that lives in Texas could ever have.
Yeah, right. And he owns a distillery.
But
Right,
we still appreciate and respect him even though he's wrong. But holy shit. Oh, EZ said he might join, but we weren't doing a thing. Oh, are we talking? Is he talking about the election?
Who's that?
Humble's live right now, which is where I think Sunflower might be, and a few others that would normally. But he normally live streams on Wednesdays anyway, and I really don't care.
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody's kind of.
Gun control means using both hands.
Okay, how do I not have this? I know I had you on in Discord here. Yeah, that's just weird. Okay, let me text Easy.
Here, let me pull something fun up that I was gonna show. Like nobody's here to watch, and I've already showed this to Bob, but I'm working on a new project right now. And Little to No Sharks. I love the title on that. Apparently, there's only one person watching Humble right now. We've got 3.
We got 2 better than him, so.
Oh, we got a lot better than him. I has a sad now. Let me see if I can find this. I know it's on here. It might take me a second. No, hold on. Did I send that to myself? Let me see if I sent it to myself. I did not send it to myself. Fuck! Okay, here. Features, no, general. Ah, here it is. This is the one.
Let's see if we can get Flanders in you.
Okay, here we go. Check this out. So, let me share my screen here.
This is that link you sent me.
Yeah. So there's the transit system in Portland, the TriMet, has over-the-air radio. So anybody with a receiver can listen to radio calls from the TriMet dispatch to the drivers.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a website that captures them and puts them in little snippets. My brother has it set up so we can he has a script that he runs. It listens to the calls, transcribes them, and then has like specific keywords it looks for. And then it takes all of the ones that are over a certain file size and catalogs them.
Okay.
And so we're starting a channel called Portland, Oregon Transit. So it's Pothead. and we're gonna start posting shorts. We're gonna start posting shorts with these videos, and we're gonna probably do like 2 or 3 a day. And it's probably going to take off really fast because of how much content we can make really fast. You get at least one call like this a day. So let me turn this up just a little bit so we can hear it. So listen to this. This is hilarious. The title of this is "She Has It All Over."
There's a white female, gray hair, and feces all over her hands, pants, just all over. She has poof all over herself.
Where can we put out the do not board?
At the stop I'm currently at is 3800 Block Pacific.
And that's where you last saw her?
She is at that stop at the trailer park, and she has it like all over. It's disgusting. It's all over her fingers, all over her clothes. Just she even has a little bit on her face. It's too much.
I copy. Yeah, we'll get a message out. Was she clear that? And were you able to communicate with her and say, hey, we can't board you here? Do we think we need a supervisor out there to talk to her?
I wouldn't send anybody to talk to her, to be honest with you. That would not be good, because if she touches them, they're going to be covered, and it's all over her. And she's kind of angry that I wouldn't let her get on and go to Safeway. So I wouldn't send somebody for that mess.
Hey, Easy, how's it going?
What's up, guys? How are you?
Doing
Hey,
great.
Easy. I'm glad you got the text message worked. You got the link though. Awesome.
Yes, JLM. We weren't playing Road Rash, and so that's all Corey wanted. He got the pump and thrust and then left.
Polsky, you sent me a text. I didn't get it. I'm on my what I call my computer phone, my old phone.
Okay, yeah. So the text message I just sent you was just a link to this.
Oh, okay.
I think he knows. I think he's subbed to the Discord.
Yeah, I went with the link that was in the pinned in the chat. But how you guys doing?
Doing great.
Very well.
Now, Ike, I thought for sure you should have taken the name from Simpsons Homer's email.
What is
Chunky
Homer?
Lover Extraordinaire. That would have been good.
That would not fit in 16-bit.
Oh, you could abbreviate it, but you know.
JLM says, "Hey, Eric Zombro, Chaos."
Hey, JLM, how are you, man?
Chaos is in chat, and if anybody's interested,
Chaos, so.
nice. If anybody is interested, I just posted a link to the Discord channel for the Portland, Oregon Transit, and every single audio file that we're going to be looking at to potentially put up on that channel is going to be posted there in processed audio or audio. There's a thing you can actually go through, read it, and listen to the audio as well.
Okay.
Ike,
how's the place coming, Ike?
It still looks like a murder shack. My brother calls it the Unabomber shack. I was at the Washington County Courthouse last Thursday, and I was talking to a police officer before I was about to go in and give my testimony or whatever, and I almost said Unabomber, and then I stopped myself, and I'm like, Ted Kaczynski, because I don't want to say Unabomber in a fucking court.
No. Speaking of the Unabomber shack, didn't the FBI confiscate the whole shack to bring it in for the?
It's in a museum somewhere. I
It's
can't
in a museum now. Yeah.
Hey, Travis, jump in here.
Who is this that just showed up?
RV.
I have no clue who that is, but whatever. We'll see what happens. We can always kick him from the server.
What's up, Harvey?
But
Mike. You gotta unmute yourself.
Well,
Yeah,
they might
unmute yourself, brother.
Oh, they left.
Okay.
Whatever.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, maybe they're just... The RV just showed up. I don't know who this person is. I've never seen him before.
Just came back?
No, but it says I went to the general and it says RV just slid into the server, and then they just showed up in this thing. So who knows? It's open to the public, so...
Yeah, I caught a weird thing with the Discord link. Like, is that it had me accept an invite.
I don't.
Well, I've been a part
I
of your server for a long time.
I don't know.
No, it's not an invite to join the server. It's an invite to join the stream. That's how
Yeah,
it was explained. to me.
because what we can do is set it up so this is a locked room, so people can't join it unless we allow them to, and I think we can send them
Right.
a specific link to be able to join the room.
Okay, so that's why it was specific there. Hey, Jack, you can jump in here if you want to.
Yeah,
I don't.
you
Does
want
he-
me to jump out so I can let someone else
No,
in?
no, we can have multiple people
I
on
think
Discord.
I think we can have up to 25 people in this chat.
Okay, well, just say the word and I'll ninja
Yeah.
out.
If we have more than like 6, I prefer if people don't talk over each other, but that's all I'm requesting.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just gotta kind of try to.
Just trying to be respectful
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
Shark Boys.
But whatever.
No, easy. You don't have to jump out at all.
We're literally easy here.
Yeah, right. Talking in his New York accent with all the water everywhere.
It's wada.
Easy.
Water everywhere.
What was it?
None
What
of
was
you-
it? If somebody talks in an accent like that, you can either have you either can't find the keys to your car or you can't find your pants. It's like I'm looking for my khakis.
my khakis.
That's the Boston. That's
Yeah,
the Massachusetts people.
It's close. I don't know the difference. I'm from the West Coast. I've met you once.
New England says car. New York says car.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that
I-
makes
I-
sense. I'm offensive to everybody tonight.
I can tell the difference where somebody's from right away to when asking me you want some
Yeah,
water.
he did. He pinpointed me. He even said, "Are you from like Eastern New York, like Long
Wow.
Island, or like?"
There's one question you can ask people. It's
he
like
nailed it.
you can Dr. Pepper. What is that called? Is it soda, soda pop, soft drink? And you can tell where somebody's from specifically how they say either pop, soda, soda pop. You can tell where somebody's from just based on that.
Down here, they call it pop in Oklahoma, and in all the South, they call it pop. In the Northeast, they just call it soda.
There's some
Actually, Ike, you can break it down even further. You can tell if somebody is an immigrant by the way they say said word.
Well, there's
Like-
also some places every soda in that you ask for is called Coke. It's not soda, it's Coke. I've heard that. Somebody told me that once. I'm like, that's
Well, and
crazy.
That is crazy.
If you're from Canada, it's cola. Or
Col-
liter.
Cole.
Oh, yeah.
It's Cole.
Chris's significant other, Lisa, that's what she called it, cola.
I like
I
Dax.
have a cola.
I like Dax here. It's Pop A.
Yeah.
Actually, like here in the Midwest, we say soda, but as an immigrant, I say it's soda.
Sada.
Soda.
I'm just like, hey, bitch, give me one of those things.
Bitch.
I'm usually not that. I don't like
I
confrontation.
can't imagine. I cannot imagine it.
I really don't like confrontation. I can talk a big game, but I'm a fucking pussy.
You know, Mom,
Some of these soy boys now, you can crack them with a comb.
Oh, that's true. That's way too true. I at least have a sort of manly profession, and my right arm is jacked, but not because I'm jacking it every day.
Always remember, you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
I literally got up at 9:30 this morning. I did some blacksmithing, had to run to my grandmother's house, came back from 11 o'clock until about 3 in the afternoon. I was blacksmithing like nonstop. My arm is fucking tired, like almost dead. My feet hurt, and I think I may have gotten a tan just from the fucking forge.
Now, in the Greek and Roman times, blacksmiths were thought to be sons of the Hephaestus, the god of technology and smithing. So
Nice.
you'd be a demigod, and you'd be a demigod in the old world, Ike, and you'd be getting all the babes.
When the when society falls and technology's gone, I actually have two
You have an in.
I have two like coal forges that we can use that are hand crank forges, and so I have all of this.
That's old school, right?
Yeah, so like
That's old school forge.
when the stores of like if technology crashes and we're not being able to process a lot of stuff, I can just like throw almost anything in there and use it as like a heat source, and I don't have to worry about trying to find propane or any kind of like other thing to run the forges. And so I can just use the hand crank forge and be able to make stuff without having to rely on any kind of like modern technology.
To be honest, that's probably the best one to learn on.
Actually,
just for that reason.
A trade is your best insurance against the puck eclipse. You know, it's not gold or silver. Yeah. If you have a trade, if you can moonshine. Okay, if you can grow a garden,
what I can do is I have skills that I can trade people for things. So like goods and services, I can make stuff. So like, hey, you need a new hinge for your door. Let me make that for you. I'll trade you for like half of your cabbages.
Right. Exactly. That's how it worked all the way. That's how it's going to work once it all collapses too.
If Kamala Harris becomes president, I'm going to be making bank.
It's coming. It is
okay.
It's coming.
If Kamala Harris becomes president, what's his face? Red Pair Married prediction is gonna come true, and we're gonna have a straight up war. Did you guys ever hear? You guys are familiar with Ike? You're probably not.
Oh yeah, RPM, definitely.
What are you talking about? Give me just a slight backstory here, so I might know what you're talking about.
RPM is a old black Navy guy from from the manosphere, and he does a thing called Hockey Mask Time, HMT, and he does stories about when dudes had just had enough and ended his spouse's wives or children or whatever because of the fuckery. He was tired of it.
Yeah.
He didn't.
I think he's got over 250 hockey mask stories now.
Wow.
Yeah. And this is like international. It's all over the world and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's all over the world. It's not just in here.
But he actually did a stream. This is probably about 3 years ago, I think, probably now, where he had a dream and he predicted that Kamala Harris would become the vice president and an all-out war would be declared against males and females. And the fighting would go on for about a month, and then they lost. And
we're in the middle of that war because of the whole transgender bullshit.
Well, they're gonna need all that transgenders on their side.
Yeah, Terrence Pop said it best years ago. He's like, everybody's just a walking powder keg, and society is just waiting for a spark to set it all off.
All right, I know. I said the whole BS line just now. We need to be a little bit eggshells when we're talking about that, because I don't want to end up like Frost's channel and I want to be a little bit more pragmatic about how we talk about that stuff. So we're welcome to talk about it, but we got to be a little careful.
Yeah, we don't need to broach the subject. It's thrown at us this entire month. Like, I don't even want to talk about it because I see it on my favorite channel of watching
Unless-
air disasters.
It's
Yeah.
thrown at us like a cat showing you its butthole.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't need to talk about it. That's for sure.
But yet they don't put it in the Middle East or South Asia or Asia.
Well, yeah.
Just
If you
don't
look at the like
or Africa.
the pictures of like different companies, it's
Yeah.
like Bethesda America, Bethesda blank, Bethesda like you wherever the fuck it is. They have rainbow,
Right.
rainbow, rainbow, no rainbow, 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 and like in Disney, they're like we're trying to push a narrative, but you see the poster for the fucking Little Mermaid in America has the
Yep.
girl that played the Little Mermaid, but then you see the Chinese version and she's backlit and you can't see her skin tone.
Yep.
And just
I
like
did-
what is it, Finn from Star Wars? They took
him.
they took him from being this big on the poster to being that big on the poster. Because Chinese
that's
people
it.
hate fucking blacks.
Because
Yeah.
black people hate Chinese people.
Well, no, some of the
Yeah.
most racist people on this planet are fucking Asians, and they hate other Asians.
Oh, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Should we talk-
Bobby Lee, the comedian, talked about that. He's from South Korea. He talked about all the different Asian countries, how much they hate each other, and they all hate Japan for World War II and prior to that.
Yeah,
There's no forgiveness.
should we talk about the country that got off the least from World War II, who killed the most people? It wasn't Germany. It wasn't Russia. Japan killed far more people and lost far less
They
people.
killed a lot of their own people too.
Like you got to remember that Japan
Unit
was
731,
war
man.
with China in
And
1935.
Korea.
Yeah, and Manchuria, all they were
Yep.
killing fucking people all over there for a good 10 years before the war even started. I think it was in
They tried invading Russia in 39.
well,
they
they
wanted-
won the Russo-Czech war back in like was it in
1906, 1907.
yeah, and that's how they got on the table.
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot I had.
Yeah,
those.
but look at what they're giving us now. We got Bandmate. They're great. I love Japan.
Okay, Bob. Speaking of Japan, somebody gave me this. It's Asian Flush. It says on the side here, the party game strictly for weebs.
I'm not a weeb. I don't know what that
Don't
is.
don't care. You don't know what a weeb is? It's somebody that's white and just worships Japanese culture.
No, I don't worship Japanese culture. I still despise
Oh,
them
hold
for
on,
what
hold
they
on,
did.
Hold on.
But they're
No, like anime and like the fucking music that they make. It's not necessarily culture. It's the shit that they put out.
no.
Oh, I
they're-
love anime. Black Butler, baby. That's my favorite.
Their
Okay,
music
here it is, Bob. This is a drinking game. This is a drinking game for people that watch anime.
Okay.
So here it is. So okay, so you take it. So if you've ever watched Naruto AMV, take 4 drinks or 4 sips, and then
I'm guilty of one of those.
it's
Oh, what's
most
it like?
and then it's most likely to write their own fan fiction. Most voted takes 4 sips. So you gotta
So what's it like? Take 4 sips, like up and down the river.
It's just a sip is like
Yeah, I get it. I've played the game up the river, down the river.
okay. Here we go. Trivia.
Give 4, give 3, give 2, give 1.
Okay, trivia. First to name all 9 Sailor Senshi can give out 4 sips. If no one can name them all, everyone takes 1 shot.
Okay, I'm not that big on
Taking a
anime
shot.
and stuff like that, but I do love the Japanese metal rock scene. I
Sailor
really do.
Moon, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Pluto, Uranus, Neptune, and Saturn.
I'll be right back. I gotta
It says it on the bottom of the card. I don't have that memorized.
No, I figured.
Let's see.
It's good to see. It's good to see you.
No, it's good to see
Been a
you.
while.
Well, it's good to hear you at least. It's been a
Yeah.
minute.
I'm not brave like you guys.
Uh, I'm not brave
I
either. No, I'm not brave. I'm
I
just
go with the
stupid.
I go with the picture my daughters drew in elementary school.
That's a
Of
good
their
picture.
favorite.
I thought that was something from like a children's book is what it looks like.
It's based off the children's book. It looks exactly like the children's book.
Oh,
It's
what's
from T-Rex fender bender from the school bus driver from the Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon
Oh,
books.
that's where I've seen that before.
My daughters love those guys. All the books that they did. I still have them.
Did you ever
Sentimental memory.
Did you ever read what was that book called Sideways Stories from like Wayside School or something like that? It's about the really tall school.
Oh no!
Oh
I,
man.
I bought a friend of mine who just had a kid. I bought him a bunch of gag gifts.
Ah,
You ever hear of Brad Gross? He does those like weird like children's books. Mom runs trains on the weekends with dad's friends. And
That's
it's
great.
like it's like a mom playing with like a train
If-
set, but like when you read it, it's it's all sex.
if you ever
Sex.
if you ever find somebody that has a kid, there's a book that exists called That Boy Ain't Right, written by Hank Hill. It's a parenting book.
Hank Hill from like King of the Hill.
Yeah, it's a parenting book called That Boy Ain't Right.
Oh, I'll have to pick that up.
Let me see.
But
Let
my
me.
friend,
I
yeah.
think somebody told me it
friend-
exists. I think it exists. Let me look. What were you saying?
My friend he just had a girl, so I got him a couple of gag gifts, and I got him a thing of 2023 coins that has like a slot for like the kid's picture, the year of my birth coins.
Oh, okay.
It's $15. Figure you can't go to a party empty-handed, right?
Yeah, right. You gotta bring gifts, right?
Hold on. You can get it on like used books for like $1. But you can get it on Amazon for like $8. But here, let me share this cover with you guys. It's That Boy Ain't Right, and it's got Bobby trying to make out with the fake head.
I don't see it. I see it in YouTube. I don't see it here though.
I don't know what to tell you. I think.
Do I have to watch the stream? Oh,
I don't know. I don't
there it
know.
is.
Oh,
Oh no, there it is.
Easy sharing his camera for some reason.
I want to show you one of these books. That,
Okay. Let me unshare my shit here real quick. Boop.
Oh no, I'll just put it on my face thing, and
Oh, yeah, that's
and you'll
fine.
see it. But
I have to pee
Pretty-
again here in a second. So once you get that shown, I'm gonna run outside for a minute.
not a problem.
Go ahead. I just
Pretty-
peed.
Yeah.
Pretty hilarious.
How long is it gonna take you to get that pulled up?
Don't worry about it. I'm getting it that right now.
Okay, because I'm at that point where like, should I go? Should I not? Should I? Should
Go
I?
to the bathroom.
All right, I'll
Mike.
be
Go
right back.
ahead.
I promise I won't wash my hands.
Thank you.
You're not touching any of us, so it's okay. Easy. I'm drinking some PBR tonight.
Can you see
Mom
that?
runs a train. Wow. Flip through some of the pages.
It's freaking hilarious.
You know what, Easy? This is
It's fucking-
exactly.
It's
This is-
hilarious. And
This is exactly what we were talking. Go ahead.
there's another one here called "Who's Gonna Help Jack Off the Horse?"
Wow. Really?
Yeah. So
Okay. This is
I like
this
this
is
one. Peter pitched a tent.
really.
Yeah,
How
they're
many
fucking
more are there?
hilarious. Oh, there are a whole loads. Mom and dad swinger parties.
Okay, these are the gag gifts you bought, right?
Yes, and
Oh, well.
my favorite Christmas book, Hookers and Blows Save Christmas.
Did TFM do that one?
TFM did that one a long
I
time
saw
ago. Yeah,
that. I saw that. Hooker and what?
Hookers and Blows Save Christmas.
Oh my god, I need to clean this thing. Damn.
Hookers and blow would save Christmas.
Probably. So I've got this. I was going to show you, Bob. I just found it again. It's a coffee lid,
Okay, I can tell what that is.
but it's got a specific thing on it. So you put your beer on there, you put it in a coffee cup, and you can walk around drinking coffee.
Like you can't normally just walk around and drink beer in your state
we have open container laws.
okay, and you realize that everybody in Portland is openly shooting drugs and getting
Well,
drugs.
yeah,
free
but
for-
I really
God
don't.
forbid you have a beer. New York City used to have that too. The open containers, $25 fine on the subway,
Mm.
and a $35 on the street.
That's a good way to
It's
generate
hilarious.
revenue.
Well, they're not gonna do it anymore. Because now
God.
now you can't even fucking put a guy in a headlock that's threatening to kill people on the subway.
What's going on with that
Oh,
case,
yeah.
by the way? Have you looked it up?
From what I understand, it's going forward. I was talking to a friend of mine.
God, that's so fucking.
Yeah, what's his defense fund at? It's like
Well-
super high, isn't it?
From what I understand, it's yeah. Really
Last time I heard about it, and it was a couple of weeks ago, it was like $2 million plus.
Yeah, it's
I think
fucked
like
up.
2.5 million.
So, Bob, the reason that this exists is Little League games. Can't have alcohol. But you can drink a coffee.
You know what? Ike makes perfect sense.
Or-
There's St. George.
Or
You got the link.
public parks here you can't have some parks in Portland or the Portland area you can't have alcohol. So, but you can drink a coffee.
As long as it looks like one. Hey George, how you doing?
Hey,
Guys, how's
Sean.
it going? Yeah, the
Welcome.
biggest thing that ever trips me up about Oregon is you're not allowed to pump your own gas.
Actually, technically, yes, you can pump your own gas. They passed an ordinance during COVID.
Do you have to take a class, Ike?
What? Yes.
Do you have to take a class and like show a pass?
No.
Like when you
So
pull up to the bus, say,
in
hey, I'm not retarded. I can pump
in
my own
Oregon,
gas."
if you're within city limits, it's they have to pump your gas. But if you're outside city limits, like in like rural areas that have like a gas station, you can pump your own. But in city limits, they have to pump your gas.
Why?
The gas station down the street here lets me because there's only one attendant, and if it's busy, they're like, yeah, just pump it, fuck it, just do it yourself. Or if I'm not around when it's done, just fucking pull it out. And I'm like, okay.
But like, what is the reason for this law?
So
Are
I'm
people
going
that
to
retarded?
be blunt here. I'm going to be blunt here with that answer, Bob. It's fucking Oregon.
The number of mentally retarded. Play the cue.
The number of mentally retarded is increasing.
It's been increasing exponentially for decades.
It's not been increasing. It's been indoctrinated. It's been grown like a garden, okay, with these indoctrination centers. And George, you were in Billy's stream earlier, and we were talking about this. Education is not education anymore. It's indoctrination.
No,
Okay.
I saw a video about it. Apparently, Rockefeller is to blame for it
Yes.
because he started a nonprofit that acted as like a consulting agency for educational facilities or organizations where they tailored it to be, the 9 to 5, 40-hour week job. You're training up factory workers. You're training up
Taxpayers.
drones.
Taxpayers.
Yeah,
This
you're
is what
training
you're
up
doing.
drones. You're not training up entrepreneurs and things like that, which I can almost say that may not be necessarily a bad thing, because in order to get to that entrepreneurial kind of mindset, you've got to jump out of the drone and take a shitload of risk.
Yeah, but look at how the high schools are set up: rows of desks, regimented time periods, set classwork that you have to accomplish before you leave. Like everything was set up to train you to follow the clock, follow the orders. It's
Yes.
sad. You weren't educated.
Ironically, it reminds me a lot of the military.
My
Yes.
biggest so the public school system is designed around taking tests and doing that. So my biggest problem, one of my biggest problems with the public school system is you can't fail. Getting an F is the worst thing you can fucking do. But the problem
I
is
get that.
so
When
it
I
means
was
it
going to
means
school, if I could fail, but now my
Oh, yeah.
son, I keep telling the school I'm so worried he's going to fail because he refuses to do homework, he refuses to do classwork, and because of his troubles, it's not always an achievable thing to do. They're like, no, we will never fail him. I'm like, why? Because it's our policy. We don't fail
oh
our
my
students.
god. But
I'm like, you need to start. Some students
yeah.
deserve to go back and relearn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually was held back in school at one point. And that was
It's
like
not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah,
You
it's
may
not.
just
Not a
have
bad
something
thing.
growing up that
Well-
you don't know about, like a learning disability, and that's how you find out.
So what I was trying to say earlier is so one of my dad's friends, one of the guys that was a mentor to him, it's creating the Anvil Academy up here in Portland in Oregon, was an Imagineer, and he helped build Disney World.
An
And
Imagineer. That sounds like a Disney title.
that's a Disney title. There's actually some really good documentaries and some really good books about these people. I would say his name, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I
old
should.
school Disney.
This is like
Walt
19
era, right?
We're talking like 1980, like the 1980s. He was an
Okay.
Imagineer.
Oh,
It's still a title. Imagineer is still a title that exists. And so
This is like a creative director or something like that.
I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to finish
Sorry,
my
I'm interrupting
thought
too
here. I'm going to
much.
finish my thought here. So at Disney, failure is an option. And so when we have the kids come here, failure is an option. So like you go in there and you make your first S hook and it looks like shit, make another one. You just learned how to not make an S hook. Your second one fucking fucked up, make another one. You go in and you make your first knife, you spend 3 hours on it and it cracks. Now you know not to fucking hit it while it's cold. Your second one, you spend 3 hours on it, it cracks. You're learning something every time it doesn't work.
You
And
learn
so-
far more from failure than you ever do from success.
Yes. So getting an A is not helping people learn that just because the first time you fail, it's not a bad thing. Failure, like that's the one thing that I hate about the not the one thing, but the major thing I hate about the public school
Many things.
system. The public school system is they don't allow you to fail. They don't want you to fail.
They don't teach anything either. They don't teach history. They don't teach geography. They don't teach how to.
They teach you how to
You know,
take.
my daughter-
They teach you how to take tests.
They teach you how to take tests. My daughter
Yeah.
didn't know how to sign her name in cursive.
Oh,
I
yeah, they
didn't
don't
know
teach
this
that at all.
until I got to college, but we were actually in a quasi-war with France right after the revolution because we broke our promise to continue to fight the war against the British because they were already in another war with the British.
Yeah, they were in a protracted war with the
And
British.
so the French took it out on us by seizing our merchant ships. And of course, we have no navy at the time. And it took like I think maybe 10 years to resolve that conflict. Like it was just a small, the only time it happened like was in the Atlantic. But it wasn't really like a firing war, but it is like they are
Came
taking
close to what I
our
understand.
just the same thing became the casus belli for the 1812 war with Britain. Was they were reclaiming American colonists as British subjects and American ships as British ships.
Privateers. You guys are talking about?
No, talking about
British
like we
confiscation.
were technically in a war with France right after the revolution because we were supposed to keep on fighting, but when we got independence recognition, we ceased our side of the war in the Americas.
There was
We were supposed to continue to help the French
Yep.
beat them beat the British in the French-British War.
Yeah, the France fucking hated us for that. Like they're like
No, it took us
we
a long time to reconcile.
yeah, we literally told them like you come help us. Once we're established, we'll come help you. And then France is like, hey, come help us. And we're like, yeah, no,
we're good. I'm
No,
good.
we got a case of the supposed us at that point. We were supposed to help you, but hey, we got our own shit going on here. We're building our own
Well,
nation.
as grand as our nation is, we do have a very long history of breaking agreements.
You mean America has a history of being shitty? What?
Well,
No,
tell that
Just like any
really?
other country. It's
tell
shitty.
that to the Native
What?
Americans.
Oh, you mean the Native Americans who are slaughtering each other for land back and forth? Like, let's give the land back to the natives. Which tribe do we give it back to? The 7 or 8 that owned it before the one that had it last? No, fuck that.
Right.
That's not how this works. We were the better tribe.
Yeah.
I don't even
It's like
think they
when,
remember who has original rights.
You
to
know what? You know
original
what?
parcels of
We-
Well,
land.
Yes, I
You can
agree.
throw it
always remember that
technically-
the Sioux,
Yeah,
the Sioux Nation.
there is no
Bob.
word for property in the
Yep.
Native American language.
All right, what was
At all.
easy? You were trying to say something, and while Bob was talking.
Well, remember the Sioux Nation. They came out of Minnesota. They got driven out of their land by I think like the
Probably the
Oto
French.
Indians.
Oh,
And they,
no, you're talking about other Indians. Okay.
yeah, then they moved down to the Black Hills. They said it was a religious reason for them to slaughter the Omaha Indians almost to the last man. There was something like 80 Omaha Indians left when white men found them.
Damn.
And
Damn.
they talk about how the Sioux slaughtered them. So like they were committing genocide. Even where I grew up on Long Island, the Shinnecock Indians, they
Shinnecock.
found they found mass
Did
graves
they
of
say
the
Waga
tribes that
too?
they slaughtered on their own lands that they claimed were theirs for generations. They
Yeah.
slaughtered men, women, children
Jesus
of all
Christ.
ages. Like
The
and
same exact thing is still happening all over Africa.
It's
Yeah.
you don't want it's the same
look,
thing.
Africa has
says.
actively has right now slave markets and over 18 million people enslaved in Africa, northern and western Africa.
Yeah, there are
It's-
more slaves today than there ever did at any other point in history.
And white
that we
people are the
know of.
problem.
Right.
You don't want it's the same thing Pop says. Okay? There is not a single piece of land that is already owned that wasn't fought for by every single person throughout history, throughout all of time.
It's the tribe with the better weapons and the better training. And us,
more manpower.
Yeah, the Westerners are the Europeans being the people who have developed gunpowder and all of that shit. We were just the better tribe.
Yeah,
Well,
better trained, better
gunpowder
tribe,
didn't
better
come
tactics.
from
Yeah.
out of Western
Well,
technology.
Well, that was
not in the
Asian.
not in the early days because European colonialists. It took a very long time for them to get a foothold in Africa, mainly because they could not combat the diseases that were in Africa.
Yes.
It took what, maybe 300 years for colonization to start forming after they tried, like, not counting like the Romans and the Greeks and the Persians, when it goes back and forth. Northern Africa has been conquered so many goddamn times.
That's right.
But
Wow,
for the
this is like
Europeans of, let's say, the Renaissance to their imperial or colonial expansion, it took about 300 years to get a foothold because nobody would survive it.
JLM
Well,
JLM just
going
posted
by,
JLM just posted this comment. It says Africa was glossed over in the old humble stream. Lack of written language fucks human society.
actually,
when you have a verbal tradition culture, you will eventually lose knowledge.
yes. But what you were just saying about like how the Romans had conquered it, the Greeks. If you look at some Greeks and Romans from all of the mixing with like the Africans and the different tribes that they conquered, I mean, you have some very dark Italians, you have some very light-skinned Africans. I mean, it's really interesting. Even like some of the Africans that are here, like they have ties back to the Pilgrims at Plymouth Rock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that show.
Like we took them, bought them as slaves, or
Them as slaves, and then
they
like,
have relatives that are
or
just
they have relatives. Yes,
okay.
like you know,
guys, let's get
the
this simple
slave master
question.
got a little funky.
Let's get this simple equation out of the fucking conversation. Dudes want to fuck, and if there's black chicks that's hot or whatever, anybody, we're all gonna keep fucking each other till eventually we're all gonna.
It happens in every place there was slavery. It happens every place. Happened in Asia. It happened in Russia with the serfs. Happened in Europe with the. It happens everywhere.
Well, slavery
Happened
has
in-
also traded definitions over time.
Oh yeah. Remember the first slave comes from the word for
The
Slav,
Slavs.
Yeah.
for the Eastern Europeans. They were
And
the
most Slav people are white presenting, and
That's right.
they're literally technically minorities.
Yes, they are.
Top left represented here.
Wait, did I say minorities? When it comes to minorities, that entire phrase is fucked up. It's like,
my God.
oh, it's American centric. Fuck you.
Do you guys
You know what?
remember Luke
I-
Bukowski from We Are Change?
Yes, I know who
Oh,
Luke
yes.
is.
Okay, so he is
He's Slavic.
Polish, and now in the progressive culture, the Poles are considered considered, people of color,
That's right.
but they are the whitest people around,
That is a bunch
and they have
of
blue eyes and blonde hair.
Yep.
That is a bunch
That's like
of
people from Spain. Spanish
Really,
people.
I
when you
expect
say
Spain to be more dark-haired, brown-eyed.
When,
Oh,
well,
I
they're,
trying to figure out
they
your
do
term.
have brown hair, but they're white from all the mixing with like the French and everything. But then they had the Moors conquer them and stuff, so they have the
Yes.
dark hair, dark eyes. But many of them, a majority of them, are white as snow. And then when they put down at their Spanish, people are like, "Oh, you're
I
lying."
think Ike is trying to figure out why it's reversed.
No,
on
I'm trying. I'm
Discord.
trying. No, I know it's reversed. I'm just trying to put the right fucking camera on.
My
keeps- it-
camera is
It keeps
reversed
buffering
too.
on my end.
No, so it's reversed for you, but yours
Yeah.
is not reversed for me. And I
Yes,
think I had it
first time.
correct. I think I had it correct the first time. I'm just trying to make it look good on the
Doesn't look like
YouTube
live.
YouTube end.
No, on YouTube, you're
On
reversed.
YouTube, on Discord, it's
There,
just
there,
buffering.
No, now you're reversed again. You're in
Okay, now on YouTube, you are
Spider-Man
at normal
mirror
camera position.
multiverse.
Yeah, it says Star Wars looks correct. I'm not doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for me.
I know. It's probably disturbing.
I know, yeah. Because I look at YouTube and my camera alignment's correct, but Discord is. Why do they do that? Jesus.
Gents, I'm gonna
It's
jump
so
out.
retarded. Oh, it was
It's
good
good seeing
seeing
you guys.
Ike, I'll smash.
Yeah, take it easy.
Oh, hold on.
Good
Hold
seeing
on.
you guys. Have a good
All right,
night.
have a good one. Okay, Bob. Cheers.
Thank you for coming up.
Hold on.
Okay,
One,
everybody
two,
down to the bottom corner for. Okay. 1, 2, boom.
2, 3.
Oh, I tried to do it somewhere. There's an explosion.
It's-
I
All
don't know.
cats are gray at night. Thomas Jefferson.
You can't believe everything that's said on the internet. Abraham Lincoln.
you know what? The canary in the coal mine wasn't the Democratic Party. It wasn't it wasn't black fucking economic. You know,
Reaganomics.
they thrived before they joined the Democratic voting bloc.
Oh, I'm beginning to realize now Reagan was far worse of a president than he has ever given any credit for.
Reagan's the one that created no-fault divorce.
He did that when he was the governor of California, though.
Hey, Saunders,
but the
get the
rest-
fuck in here.
The rest of the
Oh,
country.
he's in here.
policy-
I fucking
hey,
sent him
Saunders.
the
Yeah,
text.
get in here.
I sent
And
him a
also,
text
by
like
the
a
way,
half hour ago. At least an hour ago.
Saunders, you showed up on my friends list on Blizzard.
Ah!
We were having trouble with this for like over 2 hours, like what, a week ago. And now he shows up.
It happens.
And also, yes, I did buy Diablo.
Of course he just
So
shows up
we
because
can
I
play together.
texted him to show up.
Well, I didn't get your text until like 30 minutes in, because I was playing Diablo.
Of course.
I figured you were probably walking the dogs or doing something. George.
If Saunders says, I just saw you today, Sean.
What?
He said, I just saw you today. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what. Oh, maybe he saw me on Blizzard.net. Or
That might be what it is. Yeah, he says, I was gaming with my oldest son, is what he's saying here.
Okay, well,
Online.
You know, that explains why, but it doesn't explain why
I don't know.
you aren't.
I don't know what a wedo is, but that's kind of weird.
A wedo is
Weirdo, I think he's trying to say.
Spanish term.
I know he's trying to say weirdo. I'm
No,
just.
he might be saying wedo.
You're giving him shit.
Actually,
Yeah. It says weirdo. It's weirdo. I was just making fun of him because it's funny.
So did you guys actually do Shark Stream, or did you guys just decide to do just chatting instead?
We played Road Rash for an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Because I only got that. Like I said, I got that text
progress
from you. I think it was both you
Yeah,
and
I texted
Oska.
you.
Yeah, I texted.
Yeah, no, because was it usually my messages, like even in Gilded, they pop up, but Diablo kind of deactivates those notifications.
Well, I think I don't know if Gilded has it, but I think Discord has a gaming thing where it silences everything. I know they have a streaming mode too.
Well, that's why I quit the game, because I know that it disables all sounds when I jump into Discord, like in a call like this.
You have a setting in either and or
Saunders, the Discord link is pinned in the comments if you want to join.
Yeah,
Or
but
it's at the top. Yeah.
Sean,
in the chat.
You can set any of your notifications to be sent, mention you. Like if it's directly mentioned to you, you'll get that message, even if you like mute half of your shit. Guys, I got so much shit to do sometimes, and I had so much streams to cover, like almost 100 wrenches now. And if you guys don't mention specifically in me in the Discord, I'm not gonna get it.
Bob is literally the massa wrench.
No, yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet. Like,
Oh,
Is
look
that
who
when
it
you hit
is!
100?
oh, look who's fucking here.
What's up, y'all? How y'all
How's-
doing?
I gotta turn you
Hey,
up. You're really
speaking to the
quiet.
mic.
You're really quiet.
Yeah, turn me up, man. Turn me up. This is life-altering stuff. Everything that comes out of my mouth saves fucking lives, man. You need that shit loud.
No, no, spin a big.
I'm gonna need another beer and a smoke.
You just
Welcome.
enjoy yourself. You just enjoy yourself, Bob. And I want you to contact me the second your fucking balls touch the toilet water, so I can call you over.
That
on,
might take
hold
another
on,
20.
hold on.
You have to be our age to know what the fuck that is. No, I didn't know Bob. Bob was actually 3 years my senior. I'll be 44 this July. So I call Polska old balls.
Wait. I thought Bob was 26.
That's a rough 26, dude.
I'm just gonna say he had a messed up life.
But hey,
You
if
know
he
what?
kept
Fuck
that
all
look,
you guys.
if he keeps that
Fuck all
look
you
the
guys.
entire
And fuck
time, if
you
he still looks,
Flanders, too.
if he still looks
Oh,
like that
God.
at 60, then he's doing really good.
Oh man, I got.
You know what? That is true.
I need to tell you guys a quick story. So today I was at the market, and I was sitting there, and the other guy that works with me, Ken, he had left for a second, and his wife showed up, and his wife's like, "Where's Ken?" I'm like, "He said he was gonna go. He said he was gonna do something. He hasn't come back, just like my father." And then she's like, "Well, how?" She's like, "How long was that?" I'm like, 15 years.
That's not supposed to be funny, damn it, but it is, okay? I'm not laughing out of disrespect. Oh, 15
Oh no,
years.
that goes
fuck
back
outta
to
here.
what the meme they showed on Pop Show last night. Like, what's one thing white people have over blacks or something? And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
there's
yeah,
some
yeah.
dude, white dude goes, opens the door. Oh, daddy's home.
Oh, that's fucking
There
funny,
used to be
Well, that's
there,
pretty
there
good.
was the
I'm
black
surprised
kids,
they aired that
the
shit
black
now.
dudes.
there used to be
expressions in it.
there used to be a subreddit that was called Black Fathers, and when you went
Oh
there,
no.
when you
Nobody
went
showed
there,
up.
when you went there, it says there seems to be nothing here.
She's doing nothing here.
they deleted
man.
it. They deleted it about 6 years ago.
That's I called it.
A
Didn't I?
little
Said
too
there's nobody here.
insensitive for Reddit.
Oh shit! You know everything's been co-opted by fucking weirdos and bots and shit anymore, man. Breaks
Spat-
your fucking heart.
Fucking Spaz
You know
used to
what-
be a
you know what?
edgelord like everybody else, but then he kowtowed to the fucking woke mob.
You don't want Flanders. I totally agree with you, and I was telling Ike about this earlier. My favorite channel on my cable system is the Smithsonian channel, and I watch air disasters and shit like that. And every time there's a goddamn commercial, it's about trans people.
Yeah, guys. When I don't.
Yeah,
pushing that
I'm
shit
glad I
on me.
dropped broadcast TV.
Yep.
Like almost a decade ago now.
I'll be right back.
No, see. So I joined
All right,
YouTube
Ike,
in
we got you.
May of 2007. It
Can-
became
if
my
you-
new cable television.
If you guys are gonna talk about the tea issue, please broach it carefully. I'll be back.
We're on YouTube.
Okay, we'll refer it to as a mechanical issue. Like,
Fine.
We'll call it transmission fluid.
yeah, yes.
No,
yes,
it's gender
yeah.
fluid now.
Oh, won't that get you struck too?
I don't know, probably.
Oh no!
I'd
Billy
rather
took a
me get us
fucking-
banned than somebody else.
Billy took a risk with talking about the election tonight.
See, they said you can talk about that, but you can't talk about the mail-in ballot fraud shit or some shit like that. I don't know what the hell the algorithm is.
Oh, well, then Billy's probably going to get a strike tomorrow.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised.
We talked about that.
I don't think it's going to happen to Billy, but if it does, you can send me a message and I will let you guys know because I got Billy's number.
I think we'll find out tomorrow if we go to Billy's page and that live stream is gone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it would not shock me. I would not be surprised. That's what really sucks, man. I've been on YouTube since May of '07, man, and that became my new cable television. I was just as entertained as shit with YouTube, especially old YouTube, because everybody could be as creative as hell. There was no monetization yet, and that's not me hating on people doing their hustle, making this a living. I
No,
got you.
it was the
I got
Wild
you. But
West of
when you introduce
freedom of
monetization,
ideas and speech.
monetization ruins everything. It does every time. Because now
Yes.
YouTube, they're trying to turn YouTube into the new cable television because they saw the money flow. So everybody buys
Maybe
it from the two guys that created it. They gave them an amount of money they couldn't possibly fucking refuse. They probably said
Yeah.
it's either this or we'll take your fucking life and take it over anyway. Which one do you want to do? I don't know. That's just my opinion. But everything that I've ever known, guys, that was created with the best of intentions when it started, gets co-opted and used for nefarious purposes later.
Well, remember Google it was Google. What
Hey,
was their
Don't be
slogan? Do no
Don't
evil.
be evil.
Yes, and
Yep.
they changed it
They
to
took
do
that off.
They
good.
changed it.
They took it off.
What?
Yeah, but doing good can mean a totally
It's
different
it's abjective.
thing than
It's
subjective.
abjective instead of
actually evil.
subjective.
It's actually evil. He admitted to saying it. It
Well-
was actually evil.
The problem is do good is abjective versus subjective. Do no evil, like we can define evil, but what's the definition of good? Somebody can think
Yeah,
that they're doing
universally
good.
evil has a definition. But a lot of evil can be done in the name of good.
But it's the path to
Yeah.
hell is paved with good intentions.
Good intentions.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. And that's what sucks because there is good, caring, honest, good-hearted people out there who have the utmost greatest intentions with no ulterior motive, who just want to be a good person, and they get that driven out of them because the evil in this world just fucking pounds them into fucking submission, because anytime you do good or quote unquote the right thing, you get fucking punished for it, while everybody that you were taught not to be like gets fucking rewarded for lying and cheating and stealing and everything else. It's crazy out there. It's fucking crazy.
It's as if there's only one class who's allowed to succeed.
The ruling class.
Yes.
All right, I got beef
What?
With
because we were promised sharks, just a little sharks, but not sharks tonight. That's my only beef.
No,
I
no.
thought
The
it was
title,
Road Rash.
the title of the stream is "Little to No Sharks." Even if
Yeah.
we don't show sharks, we're still fulfilling the promise.
But we did not.
See, it's technicality, it's semantics here, Bob. You
Our
got
goal
semantics.
was to draw in Big Angry Phil.
He never
And-
showed up.
I know he never showed up. So
No,
we
next
should
week-
never give a
next week-
shit about
next
what
week-
we-
Bob, next week we're gonna play one race of fucking Road Rash, and then we're gonna play Shark Game for like 3 hours.
and use that clickbait thumbnail.
We'll make a
Because
better one. We'll make a
Fuck
better one.
Phil.
What the hell just happened there?
I think
All right,
Saunders
all
tried
right.
to turn his camera on.
I did, and it said I couldn't do it, so I guess it doesn't want to see me today.
Why couldn't you do it? What?
It
Are
said
you
something
naked
went
again?
wrong. It said something went wrong.
Are you on?
something?
Are you on your phone?
Oh, no. I don't do this shit on my phone, dude. I do it on my laptop.
Well, try. I was gonna say try it again, but what the fuck?
Yeah, that's probably the low.
Here we go, here we go.
It takes
Ah,
a-
there we go.
There we
There it
go.
You need to
There's
invest.
that
There's that
Thank you,
ginger
dear
face.
Saunders.
You need to invest in a light.
I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys got a reputation to keep. Now you're seen with me. Now you're fucked.
Oh
What is that
shit!
even supposed to mean?
Shit.
What is that even supposed to mean? We like
Saunders,
you.
how many times
You're
do I go and
one
show
of
up to your
our
stream?
favorite
Look.
friends.
If you guys have expectations, I want you to lower them so that I can meet them. Okay.
We will never.
I'm never-
Just like what they
anything
did at
less
Ranger
from you.
School for a certain gender of people.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck
I'm
that,
never
dude.
gonna disappoint anybody if they just lower their standards.
If you don't count on something, you won't
Guys,
be
I'm
disappointed.
gonna take
Do
a
that.
time
Don't
out
count on
for
me.
a smoke break.
Okay.
All
Have a
right.
smoke, brother. Don't count on me. That way you won't be disappointed. That's all I'm saying.
exactly.
No, but it sucks because you get good-hearted, really good, caring people out there, and I'd like to think that I was one of them, and it's driven out of you. Because if you're a giver, all people want to do, generally speaking, generality, not everybody, is
Take
take and never
advantage.
reciprocate.
Take advantage.
They never
of
want
it,
to
yeah.
reciprocate the giving. So you
Okay.
just burn yourself out. And you're just like, well, I was lied to about this. I was told if I worked my ass off, such would have a high chance of happening. I was told if I was loyal and I tried to be a good man, I would get the woman that I wanted and she would be loyal to me. And even though we were lied to, and that was really pushed, especially in the 90s for you guys that are my age or close to it, I got to see it because my mom and dad.
What did you get? Okay.
Well, my mom and dad were married for 42 years, so of course I believed it because I got to live it. I got to see it. So that just reinforced all the shit that I was told about I was lied to because I actually got to see what a healthy relationship was. And I tried it and it wasn't fucking for me, and it fucking ain't gonna happen again, dude. I will never allow another person to have that kind of power over me because that's insane.
No, because that's self-preservation as well.
And I have I talk to people all the time about this. I've probably said it to you guys 18 fucking times by now, and I just don't remember what I did 18 minutes ago. So
18 million times, you mean?
Yeah, and I forgot what I was going to fucking tell you too.
Oh, damn it!
That's a byproduct of being blown up.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't get no better. It's degenerative.
Yeah, we'll make him there. I just blew him up too.
Oh, hey, I remembered. If I was a bitter son of a bitch right now, just a bitter, insufferable motherfucker, I could justify every bit of it with a point that you guys could put yourself in my shoes and be like, I might not agree with it, but I understand. I guarantee I could. But that's just not me. So when I'm laughing and I'm joking all the time and having a good time, I'm just very, very happy I'm able to do that. And it's almost like what I call an emotional jet lag, where like I dealt with the last 5 or 6 years while stuffing everything down, partitioning off your emotions like you do when you're deployed, and because that's what you had to do to survive. And then now it's like flooding back, and I'm living the life that was fucking stolen from me. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes, that does make sense. Just really quick, Bingus. The Discord link is in the upper right, or not in the upper right, in the chat. So go ahead and join us, please.
Oh yeah, I've got yours open, Ike, and I've got Bob's open, so you both get views because view time is the number one metric.
Is Bob streaming too?
Oh no. Oh, I have you open twice. What the fuck? I'm giving you double the fucking views.
That's why I have 7 people watching.
Double the views, man. I went above and beyond for your ass. Don't ever forget it.
I don't, Bingus, you can't. Okay, well, thank you for stopping in the chat. You're welcome. You're welcome to be involved in the conversation through the chat. I will try to interject your chats as I can when people are talking.
Shine Custom says evil is short for uterus.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's fucking good one.
What was it from The Simpsons? It's like I think Homer was trying to have another kid, and Marge's like, I don't, and Homer's like, it's uterus, not uter you.
That's good. That is good.
Before Robin Williams, unfortunately, before Robin Williams ended his life, he's like, it's not called alimony, it's called all your money. Because he was going through 3 different fucking divorces and shit.
He had to pay alimony to 3 different women.
3 different fucking people, dude. I just... it's a goddamn shame. Because any of you guys...
And he knew he was never getting out of it.
Robin Williams is a fucking phenomenal actor. Phenomenal.
He named his fucking daughter Zelda.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
He's a nerd like us.
There's a bunch of weirdos there, but I understand that guy's pain because I know what it's like for child support and to be kicked out of your properties and have to start over and all this shit. I know what that's fucking like, dude. I know what it's like.
Fucking Riggs Jr. just showed up. Hey, hop on.
Riggs,
yeah, there's some buttholes here.
Oh yeah, I'm the main one right here.
Riggs, jump on the Discord.
I pucker everybody's butthole when I'm around. The butthole
that's why I'm like, Saunders is here. Oh God. Oh shit.
Got to flex a little bit.
I'm working out a muscle. I don't. Oh God.
Don't make me start.
It's funny. My first deployment. My first deployment, we actually got access to like Iraq's Olympic swimming pool because they trained for Olympics in our FOB or in our, FOB Cuervo. And the fucking thing is like 80 feet up. the diving board.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
so, of course, when it came our platoon's time to have, swim time, everybody had to go up there. The biggest thing they said, make sure to pucker your butt. Otherwise, it's going to hurt when
Yep.
you
Yeah.
fucking get
It
the
will.
water.
It will. It will fucking hurt your asshole proper. I promise. You better pucker that shit and clench them cheeks, man. Because it ain't no
Yes.
joke. When you hit that water like that, it feels like someone's taking a fist in your asshole. It fucking hurts, dude.
And then it's wet on the
Oh
inside.
man, I remember trying to swim my entire trying to swim.
How
I
dare
had my
you?
ACU on. You have your fucking boots on, you have your uniform on, and you jump in the water. It's hard as fuck to swim in that shit when it gets weighted down with water.
Yep.
That's just fucking hard.
Oh, swimming with gear? That was the worst.
Dude, that was fucking awesome.
I hated
but
that
there's
in
one thing
basic.
worse. There's one thing worse, Sean. There's one thing worse that I hated, and they made me do it again at my unit, and that's the fucking gas chamber. I fucking hated that shit.
Oh shit! Was that like they make you take your shit off while the thing's going on?
No,
Yeah, well,
no,
CS
I-
gas is
They
filled up the
hit
room,
you
yeah.
with tear gas.
CS, okay, so what they do is they have you in fucking lines, and they have fucking
Oh.
like charcoal blocks
I'll
of
be
fucking
back.
CS
I'm gonna
gas.
take a piss and refill my menagerie. You go on about your. I'll talk about our stories with the gas chamber afterwards.
Okay.
I'll wait for you to get back because you know what I'm talking about.
Have you seen that picture? It's a picture of a kid dressed like Hitler, and it says, "I've eliminated all of the juice."
Wow, that's funny.
I love that. I loved his responses before he laughed. He's like, "Wow, that's funny."
I was gonna say, is that a Jimmy Bones meme? It sounds like something he would generate.
Fucking Jimmy, god damn it.
Man,
I-
I'm so glad I don't have to fucking do that gas chamber
Elton
again.
rule.
Fuck that shit.
Elton
Fuck
rule.
the gas chamber. And fuck the people who rushed the drill sergeants that made my ass have to sit in there longer because they couldn't take it. So they fucking rushed. They bum rushed the drill sergeant.
Oh,
I'm like, you
Jesus.
fuckers have to sit here longer because they got to tackle your ass. I can't breathe. I'm gonna die because you almost feel like you're fucking dying, dude.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you're
you
in that
can't
shit.
breathe in that shit.
Oh, dude, fucking, you can't stop your fucking nose and eyes and fucking air, and your skin burns, and you're like, say your social security number, take your mask off, and you're like, fuck, I don't know. Dude, it was god awful. It was fucking horrible.
Come on, Riggs. Riggs Jr. says, "Hey, Flanders, what's up? How's the girls?" And then he also says, "Flanders is only gay on Tuesdays."
Guys, if you're not gonna join the Discord at this point, I'm turning off the chat. Okay.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna read.
Bob, we're having a good time, brother. Let's just keep this.
Yeah,
shit
no,
going.
no.
I'm gonna keep reading some chats as long as they're relevant. And I like making fun of the Saunders.
Everybody likes making fun of fucking Saunders. You guys are lucky I have a good heart, man.
I am not going to encourage it. Those are the only two I'm going to read that are going to be anti Saunders. But if Bingus said he wanted to join us, but I told him that I would read his chats, and so I'm going to give him a little bit of an edge to get in.
Well, Riggs can't because Riggs is at work too, so he
Yeah,
can't.
Riggs also is at work. And he
the
probably
deal
would have.
For you guys that don't know, Riggs actually stopped by and I hosted him for about 8 hours a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
I know.
nice.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
he came all the way down and saw my little ass. I took him out to eat. We bullshitted. We had a good time, and then he went home and that was
Wait,
4 hours. 4 hours to come see my little ass. So I appreciate that, Riggs. I hope you had a good time.
First of all,
'Cause it's very.
Oh my god. So Riggs just said this in the chat. Okay, Bob, be a buzzkill. I'm out. I'll catch up on my watch later list.
Bob's such a fucking killjoy, isn't he? He just fucking kills all the joy ever.
No, it's funny when fucking Cowboy shows up, when McDowell Cowboy shows up, he's like, I'm going to time him out.
He does that shit to me too, but I leave the stream before he does it, so I never see when Bob types me out.
And I'm like,
you
Bob,
deserve
I'm like, Bob,
every minute of it.
Bob, do that on your own stream. Don't do it on mine.
And
Riggs, good to
I
see you, brother.
normally
Good to see
don't
you,
do
Riggs.
it on
Good
yours.
to see you,
But
brother.
Cowboy
Yeah.
deserves a timeout every chance I fucking see him.
I
Because
thought
the
that was reserved
bullshit
for. I
that
thought that
is
was
very,
reserved
Hold
for.
on,
very
Bob. Let Saunders talk for a second.
I thought that was reserved only for MGTOW Cowboy.
What?
All the bands, all the timeouts.
That's what he's talking about. That's who he's talking
Oh, I
about.
thought you were talking about Outlaw. My bad.
Yeah,
Cowboy.
Because Cowboy actually talks about my personal history and what I do and what he basically, first of all, Cowboy wants me to start a company with him, an LLC, to drive trucks. Okay, I don't want to drive trucks. I drive vans, and I deliver.
Bob actually prefers driving trains.
God damn it. The point is, I don't want to work with Cowboy as a company at all. Lead it myself. Oh, fuck that.
There's trouble in paradise. He doesn't want Cowboy to be his partner.
No. Cowboy is his own fucking thing, his own entity, and shit like that. I don't want to work with Cowboy professionally and as my, if I was a business contractor and stuff like that. No, I don't want to work with Cowboy at all. I would much rather.
Tell us how you really feel
about Cowboy.
No, I'd rather not. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about any of this bullshit.
Let's not do that.
You know what? I can give two fucks about it. I'd much rather hang out with you guys and listen to Japanese metal.
So,
right answer.
Saunders, you were talking about Outlaw a second ago. I'm kind of working with him, and I'm trying to set this up. It's still in the planning stages right now, but we're trying to do an online improv thing, which I think would be a lot of fun. And I'm trying to find more people that would be interested. No, he's really good at improv, and I'm trying to find.
He comes up with shit like that.
Yeah.
Scripted, but yeah.
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find a few other people.
Live stream of whose line is it, anyways?
Essentially an online live stream. Whose line is it anyway? Yeah. And I'm trying to find other people that might be interested.
Well, you get enough fucking drinks.
I'm terrible at it.
So shit out of my fucking ass, dude. I could be real witty when I got fucking drinks in me.
I'm partially decent at improv.
Like, are we talking like a little bit of the bottle, or you have that much left?
I have that much left.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be that kind of stream.
Speaking of which, I've got one beer left.
You guys have had fun on my drunk streams. I'm just
always have just one beer left.
I touched some of you guys, and I'm just like, dude, did I make a fucking ass of myself last night because I passed out? I was like, no, you're good, dude.
No, that's I was actually just about to, I was about to ask Sean that. Like, we were in the after hours on Rhino stream. I don't remember a lot of that because I ended up drinking a 12-pack just in that after hours.
God dang, man.
Was I annoying? Was I annoying in that after hours?
No, you were worried about being annoying, and then you asked about it, and everybody is like, "No, you're not annoying."
Okay.
You're trying to
stop asking about it, dude. You're not being annoying.
You know what's crazy, guys? You know what's crazy? Here's what's crazy. What Bob
called you in the past,
Bob's called me like, hey, your stream's still on, or he texts me or whatever, and I don't hear it because my hearing's fucked anyway. I got that tinnitus bullshit, but it's really weird. And you could call it selective hearing, and I'll laugh because it's probably partially true. But I can hear shit from downstairs when I'm upstairs, like my phone ringing. But if you're talking to me face to face, sometimes
no, that's your tactical brain.
Yeah, it's like it's weird. It's fucking weird.
Okay. I got the same thing.
So how the fuck do I hear that? But I have to say what to you right here? What the fuck is up with
No.
this?
No, Roxy, no. No. Well, you were
You know what,
asleep. Go back to
Flanders?
sleep.
But
Flanders,
Bob,
when I woke you up and you went for that breakfast stream, that was awesome.
I
That
was so
like
fucked
one
up,
of the
Bob.
funniest-
I was fucked up. I stayed up all the way till 11 o'clock the next fucking morning, dude.
That was
I
one of the funnest streams I think I've ever been on.
you guys were live with me on that. I went and got me some fucking breakfast, and they knew my number and everything. Yeah. They know my shit. Oh, that's Jared. That's Jared. Yeah, just do the Jared special. It's the same every fucking time. I want scrambled eggs with cheese, hash browns with cheese, and 1 sausage patty. All right, we'll have it ready in 15 minutes.
Yeah,
God
but
bless.
the funny thing it took me like 2.5 hours to finally fucking eat it.
Well, dude, okay, I was rushed like a motherfucker being in the military, so I take my motherfucking time now. I'm used to, you don't have fucking time to taste it, motherfucker. You better eat that
Well,
shit.
you can't even
No.
taste it though. The shit tastes like shit anyway.
Yeah, Army Chow does
not
taste like
according to
garbage.
Flanders. That was his awesome breakfast area, and
No, I was talking about military food.
Yeah. But I was talking about like this part of like where I'm at, man. I used to have a 24-hour spot. Anytime I would get drunk, and it's I used to walk like a half a block and a half to and get the. They even named a sandwich after me. It's called the Polska.
Would you guys like the Polska? Would you like it inside your belly? No, I wouldn't want Bob inside my belly.
When I was stationed over at Stewart's in Georgia, the bar that I would go to, it's a bikini bar, so clothed strippers. But I went there because it's the only place that plays rock music. Everywhere else plays just hip hop, rap all the goddamn time. But after a long night, in Georgia.
Unless
I was
you're
stationed out there.
unless you're playing
But
like Nikes.
after closing time happens, Waffle House was just right behind that bar.
Yeah,
and
fucking Waffle
we'd go to
House.
Waffle House to go eat before we went home.
I never in my life had grits until I went to basic training. I've never tasted grits.
I've never had
had
Waffle
them.
House. I've never had Waffle House before.
Never had that or Krispy Kreme until I got to Georgia.
Are you dead serious about that? Like,
You know what else
So-
I got experience?
never experienced.
You know
I've
what
got
else
it.
I got experience in
Jimmy
Georgia?
Bones.
The
Or-
ungodly fucking humidity.
Why is Jim?
Ungodly humidity.
Can we get Jimmy in here? Can we get Jimmy Bones in here somehow?
I don't even think he's up.
Don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
no, he drank his ass off tonight.
Oh,
He was
wow.
on the panel.
Shit.
Bob, I was going to tell you what you were talking about earlier. Like you said, you'd rather be on here with us tonight. You know what's crazy about this shit, guys, is how we can relate more and be closer and share more shit to people that you've hardly ever met in your entire life as compared to people you grew up with and known your entire life. Do you know how fucking mind fuck that is? It's crazy that fucking even is a reality.
Well, the interesting
Well,
thing.
we went through a technological revolution in real time.
Yeah.
You don't want Flanders of. First of all, this is a different age and stuff like this, and all you guys, Ike and I have met in real life, and we have talked in real life.
I've met Easy.
You guys
in
invited
real
me.
life, too.
I couldn't make it. You guys invited me because I thought Pop was going to do his last child support party. So I was making up.
Yeah,
my mind.
Pop was supposed to be there, from what I heard.
Yeah, he was supposed to be there,
but he had
messed it up
he had a scheduling conflict.
because of a funeral.
Virtual worlds need saved. People are dying because you guys are taking my time. People are saying are fucking dying.
Fuck it, we'll do it
People are
live.
fucking dying. What you want to do?
Flanders.
What was so important that you had to leave us? And I
Flanders.
had to fucking join the stream, dude. Fucking.
No, I've had that happen to me before. It's like I was playing a game with some people, and like I have to go. Like, why do you have to go? Live stream? And they're like, that's fucking gay. And I'm like, no, Playing this game is gay. I'm out.
No,
Guys.
you're gay.
Guys, we got a bunch of shit to do.
Hey, it's
I
Pride
have
Month.
so
We're all
many-
gay.
Hold on, guys. I've got an announcement here. JLM just said, okay, I have buzzkill news.
Oh,
But he-
shit.
Oh no.
And then he says,
Somebody-
do you want it now or later or never? Just tell us
Now.
now.
Already
Just,
enticed us. You might as well just give it.
Right
just
away,
tell
now.
us now. Just tell us now. It's gonna be a minute
That way we
because
can mentally-
we have
that way
to.
we can mentally like fucking
Yeah.
prepare ourselves and
If you don't give it now, the doggo gets no treat.
Yes.
Yeah, Binga says, "Give me you now, LMAO." What?
Give me the worst. Give me the worst up front.
Hey,
I want the
George.
worst first because the
Fucking
worst is the
Bingus.
least get out.
I've been subbed to a channel called World War II, and they've been doing a 24-hour broadcast of what has happened during D-Day invasion.
Oh yeah, D-Day
And,
was a couple days. It was like either yesterday or a couple days ago.
I think it's a couple
There's
days. Or no,
four
was that
parts.
Killdozer? That was a couple days ago.
Killdozer was a
June-
couple days ago. I think was like beginning of the week. D-Day was like a couple days ago. I think it's at least 2 days.
June 6th is D-Day. For those of you guys that don't know. Okay, and
Father
then-
Senders, I want you to sub to the channel. It's called WW2. Just WW2. And they're doing a fucking 24-hour broadcast of what happened. What is it, about 70 years ago?
Okay.
WW2, is it called WW2 Oversimplified Part 1?
No, look for a 6-hour stream.
Whoa,
Oh, that's
whoa. Hold on. JLM just posted. I'm going to put it up on the screen. I'm going to read it to you guys.
Oh no.
My cousin's daughter-in-law, 28, with infant twins, died for no apparent reason yesterday or the day before. Her name was Miranda.
Oh no.
Sorry
I'm
to
hear that.
Sorry to hear that. My condolences, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the panel will say
You
the
never know.
same.
You never know. There's not. There's
Hey,
never know. There's
raise
nothing
your
you can
drinks.
say about it.
Cheers.
There's nothing you can say to shit like that.
Or
dude.
not-
You know
not-
what? We'll see her on the other side.
Not necessarily cheers, but at least salute.
Well,
Yeah,
here's the
because
thing.
that's all you can do is take a drink for it.
There's no words, man. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. There is no words.
No, there is not.
I
no,
play a
no
song.
words is going to do that justice that any of us could possibly think of.
I play a song that is.
Oh, the heart in the. Oh no, I've got a song here from the longest
no,
John.
I got one for you.
Oh, let's not pull on the heartstrings here, guys.
No, I got one
because
for you.
The amount of alcohol I've had, my emotions kick in quicker.
JLM says, "I think I need a walk."
Hey, whatever it is you got to do, brother.
Okay,
As long as you come back from
if,
that walk.
If he says he needs to walk, play this specific song. All right, tell him Jeffrey Paul.
Oh, of
and
course,
Prince.
of course, Jeffrey Paul is gonna be brought up here.
Because
which song?
Jeffrey Footprints.
Is this gonna be a heartstring song? A heartstring song?
Oh, it's
Well, he doesn't have
it's
vocals on his
Jeffrey Paul's
stuff,
take
so-
of. It's his take of "Wish You Were Here," which I love.
Yeah, Pink Floyd's "Wish You Were Here." That's a good one. That's a really.
You'll love this one, Flanders.
Well, I'm gonna go take a shot, so I'm gonna miss half of it probably, unless I take it with me.
Oh yeah, you didn't take a drink with us, so you gotta remedy that.
Hey, you respect your elders, young man.
You go fuck yourself.
As you were.
Before
Great West.
I feel like this a lot. It's fun. It's here. It's all here. The voice is great. Wow, you went dark mode, Ike. I know that definitely Paul put out a new album. Yesterday.
I'm not sure if he heard you, Bosco.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna take the dog out real quick, so I will be back in a moment.
Go, St. George. Can you still hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Am I echoing? You're doing that stupid.
You're doing fine now. Like, you're doing really good. Everything sounds great.
I love how you lit the candle. Why did you light the candle?
It's out of respect.
Okay, this is why we keep doing what we keep doing. Like, you and I, by the way, I'm not talking to anybody else. You and I. This is the reason why we keep doing this.
I went to Utah a couple weeks ago with we had a guy there. His name was Denny, and yesterday I found out he went to the hospital and it was pretty serious. And then after I found out that he went to the hospital, somebody told me that he had cancer.
Did you lose him?
I don't know, but I'm just thinking about that right now. But
Yeah,
like I'm not like the bet. I'm not like I haven't known him very long, and we're not like good friends with him. But he's a great fucking guy, and so I was just thinking about him just now with all the stuff with JLM was just talking about, and holy shit.
You know what? I have turned off my chat, and you know who I was thinking of is a great fucking guy? Like,
Who? What?
It's you.
Me?
They love me.
How much fun have we had over a year?
This has been a great experiment. A great experience, too. It's been almost a year since we met in person. I don't think we ever talked to each other or knew about each other before we met up at that meetup in Chicago.
Okay, and you know what? First of all, St. George is here. He's here. Flanders is here. I mean, like, look at how cool we all became. Like we were just nerdy kids, right?
I think Flanders is more of a gamer than I am, and I'm a pretty big gamer.
Yeah, right.
Nintendo. It's in the fucking other room. I've been a gamer my entire fucking life, dude.
Okay. All right. Everybody else is in here. Okay.
I've been gaming since 1985.
That's when I was born.
God damn. That was a year before I was born.
Yeah, boy. I'm showing my
Wow.
fucking age, Bob.
I'm just glad I'm not the youngest person here.
I'm older than Bob, but who's older
Yeah,
than you?
guys, I have no problem
Not the
with
youngest?
this at all.
Wait.
Yeah.
What year were you born, Sean?
84.
Oh shit! I am the youngest then. Fuck.
Come here, then.
I was born in 79. Bob, you were born in
All
what?
right,
77?
who's the oldest? I think Sean might be kind of older.
No, Sean's Sean.
No,
Sean,
I'm 84.
Sean's a year older than me.
Bob, you and I are older than them by like 5-6 years or better.
I'm fuck.
They were
God
born in
damn it.
85 and 86.
Okay,
84,
guys.
No, 84, 85.
84,
Okay,
85. Okay.
guys,
Bob, you and I were
to
born.
say
Bob and I
this.
were born in the fucking 70s.
Oh yeah, I know that. My dad graduated from high school in 77.
Guys, I have to say this.
You always, when you're drunk, Bob, you always have to say something.
Okay.
Go ahead, Bob.
I'm in Chicago, all right? It's the Great Lakes.
Yes.
It's a strategic long opposed it's you know, whatever it is, military. Fuck, I'm drunk as fuck.
Yeah, we know that.
You guys for doing
Is
that.
is
Yes,
the
Bob,
sky
yes,
is
you
the
are.
sky blue, Bob? Bob, we rib you, but we still respect you.
Here's the thing.
But guys,
Bob, if Bob's not drunk, I'm worried. Bob better be drunk.
guys, I cannot leave.
Okay, I have to pee really quick, so I'll be right back.
Go do.
Oh, hold on. JLM just posted again. I want to read his comment here. It says I'm he geezer. I'm a geezer. Born in 70.
70.
Done with the Marines. Pre that awful Wednesday in New York City. I literally just read it verbatim what he said there.
All right, go pee, and we'll talk about why I can't leave.
Oh, you can talk about it. Okay, I'll be right back.
So you're born in 70, JLM. Okay, so you are roughly 53 or 54 then ish at that time, because I was born in 79. I'll be 44 in July, so you're around that time period. Gen Xer. I'm a young Gen Xer, very young. I think Gen X stopped in 81. I was born in 79. Yeah. I was what's called a latchkey kid. For you guys that don't know, Mom and Dad were at work at a factory before I got up, and they were not home by the time I got home. So I wore the house key around my neck, called this latchkey kids. And but it didn't bother me at all. My mom apologizes for it now. She's like, "I'm so sorry I wasn't there for you." I'm like, "Mom, I never once negatively thought about that in any type of way. I know you're a parent. I'm a parent now, so I understand that guilt that you're feeling, Mom." Because my mom looked at me and said, "You'll understand when you're a parent about a lot of things, right? I'm a parent." And I get it, Mom. I do. But I never once thought of it as a negative thing. I thought it was normal. I didn't know that most kids have their parents to get them up, give them breakfast, take them to school. I didn't know that. You know, I got myself up ever since I was 9 years old. And I got my older brother up, who's 4 years older than me. So he's Bob's age. He'll be 48 in August. And set my alarms. I made my own dentist appointments since I was 10 years old, guys. That doesn't mean that that's normal. That was my normal, if that makes any sense. Because Mom and Dad depended on me to do a lot of shit because they just weren't here. And even though I feared getting
that was the product of the times, though, because I did the same thing.
Yeah, even though I feared getting grounded or getting my ass beat, do you know what I was most afraid of? I was most afraid of being a disappointment in my mom and dad's eyes. That would have hurt more than any ass whooping I could have ever received. So I did everything I could that was expected of me. And let me tell you something, waking up my older brother was no easy task. He was a motherfucker. He'll tell you that. Dude, he was. I hated waking his fucking ass up. Fuck, I hated it, dude. I dreaded it every day. And we talk about it and laugh about it now, but it wasn't fucking funny at the fucking time, dude.
Oh, it's scary. It's like, Oh shit! I gotta go wake him up. Fuck.
Oh, dude, it was like anxiety before I even knew what the fuck that.
Oh my god, who said
I
that?
didn't know what that meant it. I was
Who
like,
said
I don't
that?
want to wake this guy up.
Wait, what happened?
Well, I was talking about how I was a latchkey kid, born in the 70s. You know, mom and dad were up at work at a factory before I got up, and they weren't home by the time I got home, so I wore the house key around my neck. They call it a
Oh.
latchkey kid.
I've heard you
And,
tell the story.
Yeah, so I'd wake my own brother up, he'll be 48 in August. He was 3 years 11 months older than me, and it sucked every day. It's like waking up a bear from hibernation. He'd kick and all this shit. I'm
I
kid,
love you, but
10 years old. Like I'm a little fucking runt.
Bob, do you gotta go to bed?
yeah, I think I might gonna cash out, but I'm hanging in here. Go.
Okay, guys,
no,
I'm almost
so-
done with my
so-
last beer. I'm gonna be eating one of these edibles. I'm gonna be eating a THC edible. Let's see what happens.
Oh, how did
All
that
right,
first
you're in
round
for
go
a penny and for a pound.
the other
I'm
night?
in.
What was that?
Okay, so Ike,
How that
I was
first
talking-
night of edibles go the other night?
Oh, it's the same ones. These ones aren't that great.
Yeah,
but-
know.
the
Okay,
mystery
so
dosage.
an edible is going to take anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. It's always going to be varied depending on the
Oh
individual.
yeah,
what's
I'm
kicked
taking
in.
that time out.
Once you take that, if you're buzzing, it's going to fuck your ass up because edible.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck me up. This shit. I just ate a full one. Like the last few times.
That's
The
a
last-
10 milligram.
I don't know what that is actually.
Yeah, look at your package. It should say the total volume, and then
There's
divide it
there's,
by.
there's
however
the
many-
package.
My guess is that they are between 5 and 10 milligrams per edible.
But so like I had a half of one the other night, while I was drunk. Like I was like about where I'm at right now, and it didn't do anything to me other than give me a headache and make my eyes like feel drowsy. And I'm like, this is just annoying.
Okay. Because usually, like, the best conversations and the best time I've ever had is when you have that perfect buzz of alcohol. It's different for everybody, but for the sake of fucking streamlining, let's just say a 6-pack. If you have a 6-pack and then smoke, a couple smokes or have an edible, you have the greatest fucking time where you have that perfect buzz and then the perfect marijuana.
I'm about there right now with the alcohol because this is my 6th beer, actually 7th beer, and I didn't really eat anything today. Well, I ate breakfast, and then I think I ate. No, we had donuts at the Wednesday market, but that's all I've eaten.
Yep. So you're doing the right thing, Ike, by testing your tolerance. You took a half of one. That's the smartest thing to do to see how your
No,
body
I
reacts.
literally just ate a full one.
Okay, so you ate a full one now because you tried a half one, so you're doing the right thing. You want to see how your body reacts. You're doing good. A lot of people don't take that into account, Ike, especially when they're drunk.
Well, the
You
guy.
ever tried to Ike, have you ever tried to reason with the overly drunk motherfucker? It's not possible.
No. People have tried to reason with me when I was fucking drunk. The guy that sold me these said they're fucking strong as shit. And so I started out with a quarter. A quarter didn't do shit. Half didn't do anything. And
No, you're doing the right thing.
so I'm
You're
doing
the
a
right thing.
full now.
You're assessing your tolerance and how you react to it.
Well,
You're
also
doing the
I.
right way. If
I
you're gonna
don't-
do drugs, guys, I don't recommend you do drugs, but if you do it, use your head. Do a little bit at a time.
Test it out before you do it. And somebody
Yeah,
says
don't
here.
go all
Somebody says here, take this. No, don't
Yeah.
fucking do that.
No, don't do that. Do not do that. That is from a seasoned veteran who probably takes a lot more than what it does for you to get the same effect. It's called fucking drug tolerance. It's a real thing. So don't do that.
I also don't smoke or do a lot of edibles, so I.
Yeah, if you're not a regular smoker or if you're not a regular smoker or a regular edible eater, it's going to affect you that much more. Don't.
Well, yeah,
do it.
but
Some-
I've literally
body
been
weight
spending.
also.
I've literally been spending the last week trying these, and so I know kind of where I'm gonna end up. I'm probably gonna be high as fuck in a second.
See how you react. See how you react. Take your time. Do all that shit. Assess your fucking thing. Okay, I tried this here. I tried
If-
this here because it's about getting what's best for you. That gives you the best of both. And
I was about to say that
gives
reminds
you
me
the
it's
best
about time
of,
for me to
both
take my
things.
gummy.
It doesn't like fuck you up. Okay, because if your world starts doing this
'Cause
shit,
that's my
you had too
sleep
much.
aid.
Yeah,
No,
you had too
that's-
much. If you close your eyes and your world's doing this, you're gonna
Yeah.
puke probably.
Well, it's the same thing
Okay.
with beer. If the world's doing
Mhm.
this, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you guys this, like, because I just ate that. if I get to a point where I'm like, I can't fucking do this right now, I'm probably just gonna end the stream without any kind of like.
Don't be like Father Saunders. Don't fall asleep on stream. Just end the fucker.
I've
Because,
passed out on
you never
streams
know.
before.
I might
but-
wake up and I might be like, oh, I'm still streaming. You know, I might get all fucking crazy and sexy. I don't want to do that yet.
I
Nobody wants to
agree. Let's end the stream.
No, I'm not
Nobody
ready to end the
wants to be-
stream yet. I just fucking ate an edible.
Nobody wants to be so drunk like Bob, myself, or Ike. Nobody wants to see our bare asses and us dancing like we're trying to be Chippendales. Nobody wants to see that.
Oh, I've done that before. Just not on this stream.
That's why I call some of you guys. I'm like, dude, I'm getting fucking ass of myself. I don't remember what I did last night. No, you're good.
You know what? There's a site for that. It's called Pornhub.
True.
You see how drummers fucking try to mimic that shit? Dude, that everybody fucking starts laughing.
Guys,
Why are
I
you guys
love
all
you.
laughing? Are you guilty of doing something? How do you know what the fuck that is?
Hey, I'm a purveyor of it as well.
I think Bob wants to go to bed.
Guys, I love you, but Polska out, man.
Have a good night,
All right,
dude.
fair
We'll
enough.
see you. We'll see you probably Friday on my stream. Not necessarily on my stream, but at least in the chat. But I'll see you next Wednesday.
I ordered the cable to make sure the mic works right. It's not gonna show up till Friday.
It seems to be working good now, but I don't know what changed. But that's a good call to get those because the things that break are either the port or the cable. Your mic, it seems to be doing fine.
Okay.
Far better the cable breaks than the port.
Okay, I want to promise for the next Wednesday stream.
Yeah, what?
No, more sharks.
Road rash.
Okay. So next Wednesday we're playing Untitled Goose Game just to fuck with everybody.
Yeah. And
You know
throw
what?
out,
I've seen my kid play the
they're
Goose
really-
Simulator, and it actually looks entertaining.
So I've got an Untitled Goose Game story. I bought the soundtrack on vinyl, and I was playing it, and so the second side has two grooves. It plays the same song, two different versions of it, depending on which groove you were in. But when it gets to the end, there's a spot on there where it skips, and it plays a part of the track again. And so there's a spot where the goose honks at the very end of the game, and it plays the goose honk over and over and over again. I recorded that and I tweeted it out to IM8bits, the guys that I bought it from, and I'm like, I don't know if this is intentional or if my vinyl's broken. And then the composer for the album tweeted at me and responded to the tweet with the thinking emoji. But the Untitled Goose Game is so much fucking fun. Oh shit, let me turn that down.
Oh, fuck, you went bright.
Yeah, let me turn that down a little bit. I think it's at
It looks like
it's,
you lost shades of skin tone.
it's at 80%. Oh, let's go with let's go with like blue or something. Let's make it blue.
Bob passed out, guys. Bob passed out.
Bob
Polska went out.
He wanted to go to bed. There you go. I'll put it blue.
You look green, not blue.
Oh, that is green. Give me a second. Let me change that.
JLM. I agree with a lot of what JLM's saying. I'm guessing he's another vet. I'm not guessing. I know.
It
By what
sounds
he's
like he was. I think he was a former Marine.
Former Marine. Give me your address. I promise I'll send you a box of 64 crayons, brother. I got you.
Jesus Christ.
I got you, brother. I got you. See, here's the thing. We give each other shit in the different branches, but if anyone fucks with you guys, you get all of us on your ass. All of us will be on your fucking ass, even if we don't get
that's
along.
the thing. If somebody
That's
dogpiles
the
on a
way it is.
Marine,
If someone
you'll
fucks with
have
Sean,
infantry
Sean can fuck
grunts.
with me, I can fuck with Sean. We might fight, but if anyone else does, I'm down your throat and Sean's up your ass.
I got a question for you, military guys. Would a MGTOW challenge coin be something that people would be interested in having?
Like service members or
Just
regular
anybody that's within the MGTOW group, just having a challenge coin.
If they're active,
you know,
duty,
that actually some people might, especially veterans who are in the
active
MGTOW
duty,
community.
Probably not active duty, to be honest, because you're always going to be beat by a general fucking coin or a.
Oh
full
no,
bird
that's
curl.
the thing. That's the thing is we make
Well,
different.
no, they're not gonna get that coin. That coin's not going in their. All right, do you got a bloody towel?
Yeah, dude. When I blow my nose, man, I have really, really, really dry skin.
Oh, and the hay fever is probably really bad right now.
Yeah,
I have pops in my
No,
nasal.
I get similar. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, no. Don't worry, guys. It's not cancer, at least not yet. So I'm doing good.
And you ain't doing coke, right?
No. I well, number one, I couldn't afford it. Number two, I don't know where the fuck to find it. So no.
No, especially you need to find the pure shit too.
Those of you guys that think that I do that when I'm up all night, I'm telling you, I'm being honest with you right now. Look at me. It's not a drug. I just can't fucking sleep. It's been sporadic at best for me for years, and the military just made it worse. That's just the fucking way it is, guys.
That's how it works.
Oh no, I was the same way before I entered the military. 4 to 6 hours was a good night's sleep for me, so that's why I adjusted well. But now
even when I sleep,
it sucks.
Sean, even when I sleep, I don't feel rested. I don't. So even if you hear me snoring,
which is why I have to use this, and then I gotta get a gummy to go along with it.
When you see me relaxing in here and playing my video games and I look totally relaxed, I'm not, because I can't shut my fucking brain off. I try. I just get better at managing it. I can't shut it off. I can't do that. So how can I get better at managing it? Because it's not going away. Sean knows. Sean knows.
My own personal hell is never being able to fall asleep.
Yeah.
God, I hate that.
I forced myself to go to sleep.
We kind of live it
night
every day.
In the army, I forced myself to go to bed at 10:30 every night because I knew I had to be up at 04:30. Yeah,
well, at least if you are laying down relaxing,
it took hours.
You're going to be awake. You're going to be awake the entire time, but at least you're going to be slightly rested than if you were doing activity during the time.
Okay, so I take since my sleep is sporadic at best, that's the best way I can put it. If I feel tired, like I got tired tonight at 8:15 at night. Why? I don't know. But I took a fucking hour and a half nap. I fell asleep right away in this recliner. I take sleep as it comes because I don't feel like it comes enough at all. At least like refreshing sleep.
Naps
because
are
I can't look at you guys and tell you the last time I woke up where I actually feel like, man, I'm fucking let's do this shit. I'm ready to go. I haven't been refreshed getting up in God knows how long. And it fucking sucks. But I promise you guys,
the only time that ever happened for me was when the Army gave me Ambien.
Okay, I never tried it.
They didn't properly dose me.
I don't want to depend on that. I know there's medications.
No, Ambien's bad.
And
Ambien's bad, yeah.
Here's the thing, guys. I am what I believe adult ADHD looks like. I can't sit the fuck still. But you guys have my word. If it was drugs, I'd tell you, yeah, I do coke every night. Why would I hide that from you? I'll tell you. I'll straight up tell you. Yeah, I do coke every night, dude. No, I don't. Have I done coke? Yes, I've done it a total of 11 times. I counted every time, and I never did it again. Why did I not do it again? Because the come down is so god awful that it's not worth the high.
Yeah, that's what I've been told, and like I've been offered it before. I'm like, I'd rather not.
That's a good idea.
I can tell you guys that I had a shit ton of fun because I did. It makes you feel like you're Superman, and you can have conversations with anybody, and you just feel amazing. But after the 11th time, I'm like, I can't take the next day come down because you just feel so lethargic.
It's like a 20-minute high. It's not worth it. It's not worth the fucking amount of money it costs.
It doesn't last very long.
Yeah, it does not last very long. And the reason why it's a rich man's drug, guys, is because the only way to get rid of the come down is to do more coke.
Just keep it going. It's kind of like how do you prevent a hangover? Just keep drinking.
Just keep drinking. It's a terrible vicious cycle. I recognized it, and I also know my own weaknesses, and I can admit my own weaknesses, which is hard for us as men to do. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's hard to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, "Look, you're fucked up, dude. You need some fucking help."
Yeah, I've been getting a lot better about my alcohol abuse.
it's hard to look at yourself and be like, yeah, I got a fucking problem, motherfucker. It's not about what other people tell you that you might have or might not have.
It's not alcohol use if you know you're aware that you need to tone down.
See, exactly.
Abuse is
What John said, I
overindulging
recognize
over and over without changing it.
I do it occasionally.
The first thing I can recommend to any of you that are trying to deal with a problem or identify it, the first step to solving a problem in your life is identifying it and admit that you got it. That's the first step.
Yeah, I know I have a problem, and that's why I go to the store and only buy a 6-pack of beer. Because if I have a 6-pack of beer, I'm only drinking a 6-pack of beer.
At 12, I'm going to drink more.
If there was one time when I was living in my other apartment, I went to the 7-Eleven there, and the manager the person that runs the place, she's like, I see you come in here and buy 6-packs. Just buy the 18-pack. It's a lot cheaper. I'm like, well, I'm buying a 6-pack right now. If I bought an 18-pack. No, hold on. I'm buying a 6-pack right now. If I buy this 6-pack, I'm only drinking this 6-pack. If I buy an 18-pack, I'm drinking 18 beers at that point.
Or even if you don't drink 18, you're going to drink more than 6. I promise you.
Because that's how I control my intake. Is if it's not around and it's a chore to go get more, I'm not going to go get fucking more.
Exactly. I completely understand. That's what I do with my snacks and my food. I don't have anything in my house until my sons are here because obviously I want my son fed if he's hungry.
Right now, yeah, I'm the same.
I don't buy that extra shit because I have that addictive personality and I fucking know that. I know that I have that. I know that is a weakness for me. So
you're implementing controls.
Yeah. Well, there's certain things we have control over. We have control over our own reactions, our own actions, our own thoughts, and all that stuff. We have control over that. We don't have control over anything outside that door that we walk out of every day. So when you get to that point where you accept that, and it's so hard to get there, I'm not a master of it. I still fight with it every day, guys. When I can deal with the fact that I know that these things that cause me whatever it is in my life are not going to go away, I can then get better at managing it. How can I live a life? How could I coexist in a life that's not going to do me any favors, especially as a straight white man?
Exactly.
Hey, Saunders, look at Ike's hat.
Hate taxation theft again. Hey, can we make another one? Can we make another one? Ike? Can we make
What's
marriage
that?
great again?
Make marriage
great again? Can we do make relationships great again? Can we do that one too?
Make women not
America
shitty again.
Straight.
Can we do women? Sean, can we do make women great again? Can we do that?
No,
we should make them great again. Right now, I mean, by the time they walk out of high school, too many of them already have too many bodies that they can't pair bond again.
There was a comedian I listened to. It came up in like a YouTube short or whatever, and he's like, "Okay, so feminism is the greatest scam in the world because we have all the guys back in the day. They had to go out and kill the fucking mastodons or whatever, and half of them didn't come back." And then the women just stayed at home and did the cooking. And then the men back in the days of the early things of the gun, they had to go to war. Not until air conditioning was invented did the women want to do the things that the men did.
Air conditioning is a gift from God.
Yeah, but it wasn't until air conditioning was invented that women wanted to be in the male workforce. And now the women only want to be in the offices. They don't want to be sanitation engineers. They don't want to climb in and fucking mine for fucking coal. They only want to do the jobs that are easy.
Also sold them the idea that they can have also all the
leadership
roles men have.
This world sold them the idea that they could have it all. That they could be the career woman and be a mother.
No, they can't do both. You can't do both.
Okay, very few are capable of handling that.
For you guys that care about this shit,
but those are outliers, not the generalization.
Any of you who are looking to still date, let me tell you this right now, and I promise, Sean, Ike, you guys will fucking see exactly where I'm coming from. I'll be shocked if you don't. Any of you guys that are still interested in dating women, perfectly natural. We're red-blooded males. It's perfectly, acceptable to be attracted to women. They smell good. They feel good. All this stuff, right? So, my thing is, hold on. Let me collect my thoughts because I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, you go through this all the time.
If you're a 5 on the sexual market value as a woman, let me tell you this as a guy. Let's just say you're average plain Jane, right? Nothing wrong with that. The vast majority of us are average, guys. Vast majority of us are fucking average. You have a 10% curve on the lower end, a 10% curve on the higher end, and you got 80% of us. We're in the fucking middle here. We're 4s, 5s, 6s if you want to fucking really break it down, right? The vast majority. So if you are just a 5, you're average. If you are simply pleasant to be around, that increases your sexual market value by at least 1 to 2 points just because you are pleasant to be around.
1 to 2? That's low.
You talking about men or women? 1 to 2.
No, women. Like if you're introduced, if you want to date this woman and she's average, but she is just awesome and pleasant to be around, it automatically.
No, that's like 10 to 20 points, not 1 to 2.
But you know what I'm saying, Sean? You know what I'm saying? Can you just be pleasant to be around?
No, because who wants to be around a hot girl that is a fucking bitch?
No.
Nobody does except for the guy that just wants to fuck her that night.
But when you have like a 5 or 6 girl who's extremely pleasant to be around,
that's hot as hell to me. That's attractive as shit.
Yeah. The one thing that guys have going. The one thing is
this right here. This is my front door, right? Do you want to know what a guy doesn't want when you open this door as his woman?
Not those curtains.
He's bombarded with 10 minutes of fucking bullshit for the day. Can you give him 15 minutes to come in, kick off his shoes, relax a second, then say, "Hey, hon, here's some things that are going on." Can you just not meet me at the door after I competed with life out there for 12-hour shift or whatever shift you guys are working? The second I get here, who the fuck wants to come into that shit? Nobody wants to come into that shit.
Exactly.
That's why wait for 15 minutes before going in because you don't want to face a shit show you know is going to fucking happen.
One of the best.
Go back to work.
One of the best things that guys have going for them is they get better looking with age.
My girls get riled up here when I get
no,
not in trouble. Everything's good. Dad's okay.
What I was gonna say is one of the best things guys have going for them is they get better looking with age. Women,
yes, we do.
Women get worse looking with age, and so the younger women have the more market value. But their market, younger women's market value is gonna go away at some point, and so they need to find somebody that's gonna love them for them.
But you know what? Us men, we also get better when we're rounder.
You guys know that I take being in shape very seriously. I've done this shit my whole fucking life. My entire fucking life. And it's a sacrifice. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody could do it, right? It fucking sucks. When you have your full-time job, you're raising kids, you're still in the fucking service, whatever the hell it is. It's another thing added on because it's physical work. That's why it's called working out. You have to fucking work to get results. I know it's fucking hard. But that was like my only fucking like me time that I got the whole time I was married. It's like this is like my one thing I get without being bothered by.
Oh my god! But working out is your only me time. That's not healthy.
It. John, that was it. That's the life that I lived. That was my only escape, brother. That work. That was it, dude. And I've talked with you guys about this before, how I lost 2 properties and 834 days with my kids and all that shit. You guys know that, right?
I've heard about that, yes.
Yeah. I went 1,221 days before I got to be with my sons without someone with a clipboard walking in behind me to the bathroom so I could help my 5-year-old son finish up. That's fucking called being humble.
That's fucking
I know what being humbled is like. Being humbled? I know what being humbled is. I know what that shit's like. The fact that I can still sit here and smile with you guys after all this shit, that's what amazes me. And
no, that takes perseverance.
You have to have a resilience that's fucking
okay.
Anything.
I don't want to say this, but I'm going to is I'm gonna end the stream, but I have to go to bed. I have to get up early.
I get you guys. I'm retired. I have the time you guys don't get you.
But I'm gonna leave the the Discord server open. So if anybody else that doesn't want to be on YouTube wants to join the Discord server and talk, that's more than fine. But I'm gonna call it a night on the stream, but I'm not gonna end the conversation.
Okay. Right. Hey, it was good. I'm glad Bob got a hold of me and I joined you guys. It's good talking with you guys.
Awesome. So
hey, it's always a pleasure, man.
Saunders, do you have any final words other than what you just said?
I'm going to be talking with Sean here. Those of you guys that don't know, Ike is gone. I'm probably going to do a combination of talking with Sean and trying to kill demons at the same time. See how that works. Because I have a really one-track mind, guys. When I'm playing a video game for the first time, it's really hard for me to game with somebody else because I want to experience everything for the first time and not be rushed, if that makes any sense.
I don't do that. No, I get it. Well, that's why I went back and repeated what I was doing during the server slam.
Yeah, I don't do the meta. I know what the most effective tactics are. I get that, but I'm not that guy because that will make me not want to play the game because I'm always focused on this one thing instead of focusing.
No. Your first playthrough needs to be blind.
It needs to be blind. It needs to be.
What are you guys talking about again?
We're talking about
Diablo 4.
Action RPGs in general.
Diablo.
You want to play a game? When I play a game for the first time, I want to experience everything without being rushed. Does that make sense?
Yep, I agree with that.
They might want to be like, oh, let's go. I'm like, no, it's my fucking first time, motherfucker. You can go. I'm going to sit here and watch this fucking cutscene. Fuck you, eat a dick. This is my fucking shit. I'm getting my fucking $90 out of this fucking game, motherfucker.
The only reason I bought the game is because I got like a $500 bonus from work.
Oh, nice.
Otherwise, I would have waited until it went on sale.
Those of you guys that don't know, Sean actually was not going to buy this game, and I agree with the points that he made. If he's an original Diablo fan, just like me, and his points make sense.
I've played OG Diablo, and yeah, that was a fun game.
Well, yeah, no, Saunders and I assume you are too, hate the consoleization of Diablo and then turned into games as a service.
Diablo is a PC game, and
it should have remained that way.
It should have never became a games as a service. It should have never got there. Console or PC, it should have never got there.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that. And Blizzard is the worst. Actually, no, it's EA Blizzard now.
No. Microsoft just acquired him for $69 billion.
Oh shit!
That didn't fly in the UK. So now Microsoft is thinking of pulling completely out of Europe.
Whoa.
Really? I just read that Europe just passed it.
Yeah, there was word that they passed it, but no. Okay, European Union said okay.
Sean
said no.
Okay, hold on, Sean. I know the conversation is going to continue on the thing, but do you have any final? Do you have any final?
And we'll continue later.
No, Sean. Do you have any final words, just really quick?
My thoughts go out to JLM and his family.
Definitely, I agree with that.
And dude, if you need to talk, you know how to reach us because you definitely have my email contact. I don't really look at my email too much because it gets flooded, but I'll make sure to take a look.
JLM, you're welcome to email me, seriouslycast@gmail.com. I get that directly to my phone 24 hours a day. You're welcome to send me a message if you need to talk to somebody. We can maybe exchange phone numbers or...
And if you need to spam us, go ahead and spam us.
Yeah, definitely. I'm okay with that too. But I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys Friday for the Seriously Podcast main channel. See you next time.
Have a good one.